welcome everybody to episode 13 of Epsilon's Sun. And with me, I have a wonderful group of people playing with us. We have Aurora playing our fighter cleric. Say hello, Aurora.
Hello.
We have Akarik playing our turtle-shelled turtle druid. Say hello, Karik.
Hello.
And we have our brutal man of the desert, Lokar, playing barbarian monk. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. And we have Magrim, our foreigner wizard from far afield. Say hello, Magrim.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. And we have finally Nissa, our soul harvester warlock. Say hello, Nissa. Okay, we didn't hear you then because I think you said hello before you turned back up your microphone. But let us begin with episode 13. Leaving the confines of your safe house, you each resolve that to exit these mines, you need that head of whatever bug these damned Gerstian guards are asking for. And so you delve deeper into the iron mines of Gerst Valley, descending to the lowest level where the air grows thicker with a stench that churns your stomach, a foul mix of mineral, blood, rot and decay, and a recurring, reverberating, infernal chanting through the rocky tunnels. It seemed that overnight, as you lay within your bastion of safety, the corpses of the undead miners that you left in the tunnels are being consumed by bloody oozes that seem perfectly content on having a nice meal, yet they were in your way, and so they must perish. What you perceive to be simply a hindrance quickly spiraled into a battle where your lives were at risk. But when all is said and done, the oozes lay splattered, material all over the floor, walls, and Aurora. And standing victoriously, the tunnels once again become still. Yet that infernal chanting is heard once more. And so, you investigate. Venturing further still into the third layer of the iron mines, you decide to push through a partially collapsed tunnel using Lokar's might to lift some rocks, just enough for a smaller bodied person to squeeze through, and that person is Nissa. Nissa. You round the corner, and you suddenly come face to face with a nightmarish sight. Before you, the once sturdy iron veins are marred and twisted with a strange entity pulsating with an unnatural, sickly glow. Vines, thick and sinewy, snake across the floor and walls, slowly writhing as if with a life of their own. The ground beneath, once rich with a vibrant moss, are now patched in a sickly red-purple, contributing to the scent of rot and decay in the air. The very essence of the earth seems to be in agony, twisted and contorted by a malevolent force that defies nature's laws. Your vision blurs as a strange but powerful entity's influence seeps into your mind. The world around you fades into a haze, and you feel an overwhelming presence taking hold. It's as if the very essence of the nightmare before you is reaching out to you, entwining itself with your thoughts, your will, your very soul. And as you fail the saving throw, the last vestiges of your resistance crumble. A strange, compelling whisper begins to echo in your thoughts, promising power, understanding, and an end to the torment that has been your life for the past few years. You smile, warmly, as if seeing and returning to your long-lost mother's embrace, and you step further into the cavern, heart pounding in your chest. You reach out and brush your fingers against one of the corrupted vines, and it writhes gently under your touch, leaving a dark, oily residue that clings to your skin, its venom seeping into your dermis. Stepping further in, you see scuttling under and over the writhing vines, small creatures, once harmless denizens of the mines, now skitter about with multiple eyes and dripping fangs, their form grotesquely twisted. The very fabric of reality seems to be unraveling before your eyes. The natural order turned on its head. The insidious hum grows louder, resonating within your mind. The twisted vines seem to pulse in time with your heartbeat, their rhythm synchronizing with your own. And the whispering grows louder, more insistent, and you can no longer distinguish your own thoughts from the invasive presence, and you feel an uncontrollable urge to obey its commands, to approach, a willing volunteer for its needs. The whispers beckon you towards the imposing, chanting behemoth of a figure standing in the center of the cavernous space. And hearing you approach, it turns, and seeing you in the throes of the entity, smiles a lipless, menacing grimace, and gestures to you with his large cleaver for you to take your place to the kneeling teenager. And smiling, you willingly oblige. Lokar,
Yep.
obviously you see Nissa step further in and away from your sight. Yet as you call out whatever you feel like you are calling out, Nissa does not respond and simply walks out of your line of sight. So for the rest of you, what are your actions?
Yeah, I would try to I don't know what's the most reasonable here, but I had created this opening, and in this moment of getting very worried, he's trying to use all his might to kind of shove the rock, kind of move in and shove the rocks out of the way to kind of push through, kind of break through the rock wall.
It's not instantaneous because you worked a little bit to
sure.
open up the space, but you can certainly work faster and call someone else to help. Indeed, yeah, absolutely. So with Karik pushing past Magrin, get out of the way. You collectively work, and this is going to take a few seconds. So what are the rest of you guys doing? You go as far as you can see, Lokar. All Nissa did was step out of your line of sight.
Yep. Can someone like talk to her somehow? You got magic, right? She didn't fucking answer. Maybe she. I look over to like Mag, if you got anything.
Got nothing. If I only had my familiar, I could. Is it possible to blast away the wall with the shatter spell?
Shatter spell. Does that? It doesn't break rocks though, right?
It does.
It does extra damage to like objects.
Yeah, just like bring it up real quick. A creature made of a non-magical object, blah blah, blah takes
Oh,
damage.
Didn't mean to roll damage.
Do, 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 do. It takes damage, but it's rock, right? It's not a creature made of inorganic material.
I think I
Yeah,
have
I think
something that can help move the rocks, but it's not going to be quiet.
I don't think we intend to be quiet right now. It's Nasa.
I trust you, Karik. Whatever you think is the best move.
Okay.
I don't know what you can do,
Did-
but go ahead.
Did Nissa moved like to the east, right? She's not directly here on the other side of the
No,
rocks.
yeah, as you move to this direction, yeah.
Okay,
I can
yeah.
tell you that.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at the rocks and try to push them 10 feet away from me. It says unsecured objects are moved 10 feet.
100%. That will work.
Sweet.
You do so.
Yes.
Okay, you
Yes.
cast.
Do
the
I need to
spell.
roll the damage for anything?
You need to roll
There's
it to
only-
mark it off on your character spell slots. So just
Yeah, I
roll-
marked off the spell slot.
Okay, cool.
I just did.
So
I
yeah,
didn't click the cast button.
you summon the magical abilities within you, and your staff glows, and you cast Thunder Wave against this loose pile of debris, and it shatters into the southern side of the mine wall, and the path is more or less clear and easy to pass through.
Let's get going then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll.
for sure.
step
Did
in.
do we go initiative or okay? Then I would to everyone, since I mean I noticed. I feel like since he didn't respond, I would say like try to close off your mind. I don't know what's going on, and he is going to cover his ears and try to hold his breath for a moment, in hopes that he doesn't get affected.
Okay.
And tries
So
to move in.
at this point, we will roll initiative.
Hey, the A train.
Rolling great dice.
Holy crap, guys.
Good old A train.
Do you want to go first, Lokar, or me? We have the same decks.
Yeah, I guess I was at the front, so I mean, I guess it's nice if I go first, so we see if it does anything. But I'm fine.
I can throw protection of good and evil up, so that might help.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, you can go first if you have a good idea of what you want to do. I mean, I can't really see what
Nissa,
that
you
means.
can roll initiative too.
I think it's a touch spell, isn't it?
Yeah. But if you're on the rocks, I think you should be fine. Or rather, Larson needs to be.
But if I have to get to Nasa...
No, that's not bad.
Did you roll initiative, Nissa? Oh shit!
There we go, perfect. The time when you can't act, that's beautiful, isn't it?
We can't actually hear you, Pixel. Is there something wrong with your mic? If you're saying something. Not yet. No.
Oh man, I've seen those headphones. They're expensive as heck.
I mean, it's nice that we can see her talk, so we know she's not coming through. Perfect.
Did you turn on push to talk?
Yeah, maybe.
Nope, not
No.
yet.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's
Okay.
it's the charm spell, guys. That's what's up.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah. Possession
Also made
does
him
that.
mute.
Says she's muted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just muted and said let me think.
It's important that we can hear everyone today. It is a pretty intense shit, yeah. Who can say what happens now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can
Yep.
hear you.
Yeah.
Hey,
We did it.
thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. I did it.
I don't know if you said anything during that intro monologue.
No, not really. Not really. I just said that it was a really, really nice time to roll a natural 20.
It's a perfect time to roll natural 20s.
When
We're gonna
we
die.
get you out of that, it's gonna be great.
Yes, please.
Well, now,
Do that.
now we get to know if she's evil or not. It's very important.
What do you mean?
We will switch this over to a more. Where is it? Why did that not work? Okay, there we go. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, Nissa.
Yes, sir.
You can obviously feel what's going on, but your faculties of control are what are jeopardized. You, like almost a spectator of your own life, you saw your body almost like walk through this space. You saw this entity, and you know, within the boundaries of your shell of a body, you reacted. You're almost like a passenger, and your body moved on its own, and you are now currently kneeling. I'll just give you the sort of prone icon there. And you are currently unable to perform an action that you wish to perform right this second. Your turn will end with a charisma saving throw.
Okay, so should I just roll with the? Oh, sorry. Should I just roll the charisma?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do that.
16 is
16.
not enough, as you
That's not good enough.
are charmed there.
Ugh.
Why?
Um,
Oh God.
the pool in front of you is a swirling liquid within sort of like a mini crater. It seems like it's a natural forming crater there, a depth in the cave floor below you. There are two bodies that are draped over the edge of this crater, with their necks slit and their blood drained out through the neck. You can see, at least to your left, out of the peripheral of your vision, a slow, calmly breathing teenage girl, half elf, and her head is bowed, and she looks intently at this pool of liquid. As you fail the second charisma saving throw, you too begin to focus on this liquid, and you can see swirling in there strange visions, but we'll come back to you. Layer action. There is no one in range at this point in time, so we will skip over that. Magri.
Magrim, I think, disconnected.
Yeah, he DC'd.
Oh no.
Yep.
Cool.
Maybe he'll delay his turn.
He'll
Still
delay
says
his
he's online on Discord. He just left the call.
Uh, did he save a message?
Maybe I don't know. His internet vanished for some reason or something.
Still says he's online.
Oh,
So I don't know what's going on there. Was there a chat?
I haven't
Uh,
seen that he said anything.
I can reduce the battle music if it's too loud for you guys.
Nah, that's fine. I mean, we can adjust it ourselves. I think makes more sense. So everyone can have their own level of sound.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, if you could maybe just be after the front line or something. After 8.
Okay, I'll say that.
doesn't wanna run in.
Yeah, Magra like moves at least to allow Aurora
Yeah.
to pass him by, and he's unsure what to do at this point. Maybe he panics. Okay, so we'll move
I mean,
on.
you can delay your turn, right?
Yeah,
You know that
he
one.
can delay his turn. Yeah, so if it comes around at that point, okay.
Well,
So-
if he's back.
Yes, indeed. So
Everyone said
it
he
is
lost about-
the entity's large entity's turn. He will say he's going to continue his chanting, and you can see that the teenager next to you, Nissa, begins to move. Let's see. And you can see as she puts her hand out, almost like ready to cup the liquids, she resists and puts her hand back once more. The chanting continues, but you feel almost compelled as if this is something that may impact you in a moment, as your body is not your own. So we will skip over there, and Kark.
I had
so-
lower decks.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
Aurora and
Yeah, I
Lokar
also have
was
one.
good
Okay.
for me.
I'll move you up. Is Aurora going first or Lokar?
I
You
think
wanna
it's
go
me. Yeah, I think it's me. So I'll run up to here, slap protection from good and evil onto Lokar as I see big, bad, and scary.
Do you though?
I don't.
But you do see that with your light spell on you, or the light that you have, I forget to.
Yeah, the drift globe. I think.
You have a
is
drift
what's-
globe, right? So
I
that's
have
the-
light on me, and
Yeah,
she
the
has
drift globe.
drift globe.
Yep. So the drift globe. Okay.
I can get one more. Yeah, that doesn't change
Yeah.
anything.
The like a Nissa saw the moss that you saw
So-
above that screen is a vastly different hue. It's this
So
reddish
it-
purple.
Instead of protection from good and evil, since we can't see Nisa, and I see this horrible thing, I'm going to cast Daylight and
Oh shit!
let's throw it right out into the darkness.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this. I think I have a thing for this. I think I have a thing. Where's my globe?
As far as I can, which looks to be right here.
I was just
So that-
thinking, man, I wish I had daylight because I can't see it in here.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Where is this? Oops. That's probably why I can't see it. Oh, that's weird. It kind of changed it. Maybe it updated. So boop. And it is gonna be. Where did you point at it?
It'll be the furthest I can see.
Okay, cool. You throw it there, and it's going to emit 60 foot of light, right?
Yep, bright light.
Okay.
And then dim light for an additional 60 after that.
Illuminating the space. Bam.
Nice.
Alright. Oh boy.
I see ya, and oh.
see
What the fuck is that?
The creature is turned away from you. In one hand, he has a large cleaver, and in the other hand, what looks to be a crook. And his arms are spread out to the sides of him, kind of like a crucifix style, and his head is raised to the sky, and you can tell this is where the infernal chanting is coming from. The light immediately obviously makes your presence known, and but we're in initiative order. I will post the art that you see right there.
A nice guy.
Hey, he looks fine.
Talk,
I'm sure he's friendly.
just talk, maybe he's just chanting for some good guy.
That's another way, motherfucker.
He's a nice guy. He's just looking for
Yeah.
friends.
Mhm.
Anything else
Exactly.
you want to do, Aurora? Aurora?
I was making sure that daylight wasn't a concentration spell.
He passed
No,
away.
the object itself is holding onto the daylight, so you're not concentrating on daylight.
Yeah, even if
Yeah. So, I think that's it for now.
All right.
I can't really do anything with my bonus action at this range.
All right. Lokar.
Right. Going to start to walk in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Yeah, so I assume I see like both of them like kneeling over this pool.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy seemed I mean he seems to have seen us, but he's still chanting right now.
The light has obviously disturbed him, and he kind of like he will like turn, and you can see like out the side of his face as he like turns to look behind you. So yeah, he's aware definitely as the entire cavern is now lit up.
Okay. We only have one bonus action. That sucks. I think I want to rage. So I'm going to rage as a bonus action,
Okay.
and as an action, I'm going to dash right here. Kind of like moving between this big guy and Nisa and the other girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
Neat. Hey, that's just give you a raging
I-
token. There you go.
Yep.
Where's that the raging?
And I guess
one?
before that, I'll out. Big guy, Nisa near some weird pool. And then I'll move right there. Okay. That's it.
Nice. Okay, Kark.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, cool. Now I can see stuff. 25, 30. Just gonna get there. Bonus action to starry form. Archer. And I mean, I don't know if anything's hostile yet. I mean, he looks mean, but I haven't seen anybody actually attack anything yet, so I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna starry form and then hang out and see what's going on.
You can prepare a spell in case a situation happens, or prepare an action.
Yeah,
Good.
but not a bonus action, so you can't prepare your shot, but you can prepare something else if you want to.
You could prepare your vine whip thing, or something.
I think bonus 2.
Okay, so for my. If I ready a spell and then I don't trigger it, I lose that spell slot though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can do like
Yeah.
a cantrip if you want to, or
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can make a trigger that like will always trigger before your turn.
Hmm.
Thorn whipping Nasa or something to pull her away if she does something stupid. Not a
Doesn't
bad
have that
idea.
much range.
Yeah, 60-foot range.
Yeah, 60 foot on Thorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can only hit the big guy. He's technically, I think, exactly 60 feet away.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm exactly 60.
Oh,
to
never
Nisa.
mind.
I'm sorry.
Never
the
mind, I
spell
thought it was
Sniper
the-
Turtle.
Yep.
Freaking.
All right, yeah,
vines
that's what
on
I'm gonna
vine.
do. If Nisa, so the one chick is like bending down, like cupping up whatever this liquid is in her hand. You said.
It's gonna be obscured information for you, because it's like you're far away and there's a big guy and
Right.
two big guys with Lokar, kind of obscuring your vision. As far as you can tell, they are facing away from you, kneeling down. That is as much as information as Karik has.
Okay. I don't know how I want to put the condition for this without being super vague. If it looks like something's gonna happen that's gonna hurt Nissa, I'm gonna thorn whip her towards me.
That's too vague. I mean, like
Don't
something
Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't
that's
worry.
that's why I'm saying I don't know what to
You'll
say.
be fine.
something that's gonna like harm Nissa. I mean, that's curious. It's hard.
If
to...
if the big guy looks like he's going to attack,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull Nissa away.
attack who?
Nissa.
Thank you.
Okay, so if the big guy, this is the trigger point. If the big guy is going to attack Nissa, your spell will trigger.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you so much.
That's my turn.
Thank you. Okay, Nissa, charisma saving throw at the end of your
well,
turn.
Magrim will. If it's
Oh yeah,
okay.
Magrim. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, sorry.
He'll just. I don't think he can get far with 30 feet.
No, but I'll put him down to.
Yeah, he'll just move and then
movement.
action dash to see something probably.
I would just have him dash.
Or can he see with movement already? So then he would probably.
He can't see with movement yet, so
Yeah,
one-
he dash then probably.
So 25 feet to get there. And he has 5 feet of movement to do anything. So if he's just going to rush in, that's fine. We can just use him as a dash action to like chase after Nissa.
Maybe he'll just hold Tolda dead if the big guy attacks anyone that he's allied with.
Okay, so we've got a hold there and we've got a hold there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
groovy. Let's go back
And
to...
then Nissa, yeah.
And then Nissa. Okay, cool. Thanks very much for keeping track of that. Okay, Nissa. Oh, what's going to happen?
Okay.
Roll that charisma save. Oh god,
Why did I roll twice?
you didn't. You rolled once. But you rolled with both. That's fine.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
Seemed like you rolled with a disadvantage, but yeah.
I rolled
I mean, it
at a
doesn't-
disadvantage. I don't know why.
You probably had like shift or control
Oh yeah,
hold.
yeah, I did. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, okay.
It's a nat one, and as you,
That's not okay.
That's not okay. No, you. You hear the words of the chanting, and without control, you reach down into the pool below and you cup some of the liquid and you slurp it up. It is
Oh, God damn.
sickly sweet and putrid. It is a thick, viscous liquid, and you can feel it running down the back of your throat as if you have a very bad cold. And it continues to drip down your throat, and you feel this. Well, you're not quite sure exactly what this feeling is. Something shouldn't be inside you, and yet it is. Layer action. I would like, as the chanting continues, for Lokar and Karik to please make charisma saving throws.
With my like holding my ears and take like breath to help anything.
Unfortunately not. This is more of an
Ah,
entity entering you.
I tried. I'm
Yeah,
fucked. Charisma saving throw?
Yep,
I'm fucked.
Damn.
14. I believe in you. Okay.
You know, I gotta roll. If
I-
16
I
doesn't
don't
save,
want-
like
I
I don't
don't
think I can
think-
save. I think I got it. Have we seen me roll an 18
Guys, I
before?
don't
Oh,
want to
higher?
be pessimistic, but I do have a +6 on charisma, and I haven't been making it.
Yeah, I'm a -2, so you know, like I need at least a 19 if a save is 17. So.
Who needs
Alright, that's ready.
Lokar. You feel this entity reach into your mind, and that same whispering that Nissa heard floods into your brain, and your muscles relax. You feel content with the whispering, the promises of, your future being not filled with torment. Whatever you are holding on to in the past is irrelevant to you now. You're here. You're where you're meant to be. One would go as far as to say is, are you home? Karik, you feel the same. And not needing it, you choose to step forward, but we'll do that on your turn. Magrim. No conditions were met for his Toll the Dead.
I think he is going to see Lokar relax, and I think that is very unnatural to see in this moment. Whether or not, and I think he is past the point of playing. I think he's just gonna shoot some magic missiles at the big guy.
Okay. I mean, you can certainly see that Karik is about to move down willingly. So yeah, I mean, he's a smart guy.
Yeah,
Makes
especially-
sense.
Especially Lokar, like relaxing.
Yeah.
Like he was just raging, ready to
Mhm.
get a fight, and suddenly he's like, "I'm chill."
Yeah, it's easy.
Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
this is not good.
It's a beach episode, you know. For sure. The
Okay.
magic missiles
How many are
fly
the plus
through.
level?
I think it's 3.
3. Yep.
So they all go straight through, each hitting him. Okay. Each one's hit, and because it's magic missile, he needs to make 3 con saves.
Ooh, I was smart.
7 points of force damage. They impact him as like needles of like green light shoot through the air, and they almost like go around the orb, the drift globe, and impact him on his like shoulders and the back of his head. Let's do some gun saving throws. Each of them impact him, but he maintains the concentration of his chant. He is still happily just there, holding in each hand his crook and his cleaver, and he continues to chant.
I think Magrim is gonna take cover. After that, he is worried that the guy's angry at him, so he's gonna take cover from like line of sight. He wants total cover.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe a little bit to the left, and yep. Just the guy can't see him anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't see him now.
And maybe he'll just gonna say, "That's weird." And then yeah. That's
All right. Cool. The butcher. You will.
I beg your pardon. Did you just say the butcher?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay, just making sure I didn't mishear. Okay.
He turns to look at where those magic missiles just came from, and he will continue to chant, but he will step away. So he's gonna make his movement. So there.
I mean, I have to ask.
Nope.
If
is
he
the
moves out of.
answer. You're chill, dude.
I have to ask. Though.
No man, you're got other things on your mind right now.
No reaction. You know, it's just a reaction. You know, maybe I'll just react. You know, there's no mind with it. There's no instinct. You know,
trigger finger syndrome. It's
just instinct.
No,
It just happens.
unfortunately, you are totes cool, man. He moves here, and he is going to. What is he gonna do?
Really hoping holding my ears will help.
It's more of a feeling.
Yeah, I know. I was just, I have bad charisma. I have to try everything I can.
Oh yeah, you dumped charisma.
I mean, I've played so many charisma characters. I need to change.
I also
that's true.
dumped charisma.
Fun times. He's going to look and cock his head, and he's going to lick the edge of his cleaver. And in the midst of his chanting, he will say, "Nar, fresh meat." And he is going to choose to stay there and continue chanting. He has this under wraps. He doesn't believe you guys are a threat at this point.
We are.
I mean, are we?
Alright, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna initiate the dash action. And then I'm gonna action surge. And as I run up on Lokar, I am going to grab the iron dust that I've been gathering that's on my fist, and I'm going to punch him in the mouth and tell him to wake the fuck up as I cast protection from good and evil on him.
Protection from good and evil. Let us bring that up. Just throw it into the chat real quick.
The target also can't be charmed, frightened.
Yeah, so like you will certainly have this now. It's a concentration, so you are concentrating on this. Lokar, you are slapped in the face. You don't get to make a saving throw just this second, but you will have advantage on the next time.
I'm going to punch him.
Mm-hmm.
When he doesn't respond to they being protected, I am going to punch him and do the one
can't
damage.
be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Oh, if he is, he gets. I see him.
Yeah.
You cast the spell on him.
Damn it! You could have done it the first turn. Got him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna help, but let's see.
Good and evil. Your action is to cast the spell, unless you have bonus action punch, but you haven't taken the attack action. So how are you gonna punch him?
Well, we have the superiority die, and we realize we're bad at punching, so we're just gonna get a dagger and hit him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, like just gonna cut a bitch. Sure.
Actually, it would be very helpful if you do it. He keeps my rage up.
Yeah, he gets his
Great.
rage going. Like.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
You try and cut him.
Oh, wait, no. Is he restrained or anything, or is it just a charm
No.
condition? Because I would have advantage.
It's a charm condition.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, you do certainly attack him with the dagger, but his skin is thick and barely makes any dent.
Right, you're built like a fucking tank. And yeah, I can definitely see it's charmed at this point. And I'm gonna look at Nasa and look. Are the two of them charmed by the same spell?
you can't determine if they're charmed by the same spell, but you can see that they're kneeling down unwillingly. I mean, Nissa wouldn't be kneeling next to a pool of weird, sickly stuff and drinking it. So you can infer, but you can't see a magical effect.
Or would she?
Oh, would she? I mean, Nissa does like weird stuff. Lokar, you move to the edge of the pool.
I will make an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay. I mean, he's... See,
Yep.
okay,
You
he's
can
not
use
really
the
an
someone
enemy.
who's out of your range. You can do it.
Okay.
Doesn't
Roll
say anything.
for up attack. Stick him in the butt.
Nope.
Nah, damn it.
Really?
No, I'm getting these out of the way soon. Get them out of the way early.
As you kneel down, and you're chill, you can see you kneel towards the pool, and as your rage fades at the end of the turn, you feel perfectly content. Cool.
Can I roll the same throw? Again on
With
turn?
with advantage.
Yay. Okay. Just need to channel the natural 20 energy. Oh, it
my
was an extra
God!
20
Yes.
or an 18.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it is enough. You snap out of it straight away, kneeling down. Your turn does end, and you look to see Nissa right next to you, who is smiling. You can see on her lips this viscous red liquid that's bubbling, like it's almost searing her flesh, and she just totally feels okay with this. You can see the teenager next to her. Also around her lips are like blisters and pustules from drinking this liquid. So yeah, but you are in charge of your faculties now. Kark, you move with your speed. Oops. And you're in no hurry, unfortunately. It was meant to be a chill thing. Make a charisma saving throw at the end of your turn. The butcher welcomes you in and says, "Take your place amongst the pools." And you are happy to do so.
Yep.
Your starry form is irrelevant to him. You can maintain it. Nissa. Oh, sorry. At the end of the round, I need to do
Yes.
NPC stuff. 1 second. Okay, never mind. The girl next to you reaches down and cups another handful of water and slurps it into her mouth. And you can hear, as she does so, the sounds of almost wailing and screaming, amongst the drinking of this liquid. Tears are running down her from her eyes down her face. So she seems smiling, enjoying this on the surface level, but underneath it all, you can hear the agony. Nissa, make a saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
So this has got... You have one. Boop. 17 is just enough to break.
Nice.
Yes.
And you reach down into the pool, and just as you're about to cup it, you hear a voice in the back of your head that is almost shouting beyond the whispering that is in your brain. That of a much deeper, more malevolent voice. It says, "Fight!"
And as she snaps out of it, she goes, "Wow!" She goes like this and goes, "Wow! I never thought I'd say this, but am I glad to hear you?"
Lear action. There is a person running past him, and he's going to turn. It's the first time that you've entered this. A charisma save from you, Aurora. The chanting is still going on.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Here we go.
You rush towards there, like, I gotta save him.
Damn
Like,
it.
fucking Lokar and his thick ass skin. But, you know, it's cool, it's chill, you know, it's happy times. And you relax. You relax. There's no aggressive spell. And you hear a whispering in your heads, just like everyone else does, a sound of promises of power, and everything's going to be all right. And that pool of liquid looks mighty fine.
I think it's the realization that the Karik just walking chill behind her.
What does Magram do?
Right. Yeah, Marigan gets back out of cover, and
I
he
agree.
heard Aurora say, "Hit them. It's a charm." He knows Karik is affected. Does it look like Aurora is affected? Can you tell? Can you not tell?
I mean,
Aurora is a generally very intense person, so
I think
if
that's
she's
safe to
relaxed
say.
in combat,
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like she is actively aggressive or, you know, trying to save people's lives as she usually does. So yeah, for sure, I think Magram can tell that.
He's going to cast Magic Missile again.
Hmm.
One at Karik, one at Aurora, and one at the big guy.
All right. Okay. So.
Yep.
Cool.
So first one to Karik. He's going to take 4 damage.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolls twice when I click it. And then to Aurora. Jesus Christ, come on. And then to the big guy. Of course. I guess you were easier to hit, even though this automatically hits you. And it seems like his cover kind of worked, but he's scared because the guy got a bit cut closer, so he might go a little bit further back. Just enough, like 15 feet, so he can like look out if he needs to, but like.
He's gonna go back.
Yeah, 15 feet. Yeah,
Actually, one thing happens before he does that. So this is something that he's gonna feel. Before that happens, I want Aurora, Karik, and
obviously,
make
yeah.
con saving throw. As you know,
And the big guy also.
of course.
Con?
Con, please.
con or charisma?
actually.
No, con.
Con. Okay.
To maintain your spells.
I think for Karik it was just the whip that didn't go off, so he doesn't have concentration on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
right,
not
yeah,
con-
you're not concentrating. Okay, so you just take it. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, Aurora, you, despite this impact on the back of you, you still take the the 4 points of damage, but it doesn't actually break your charm effect.
Oh boy.
Well, the big guy fails now, so it's fine.
The big guy succeeds, unfortunately. But what happens next is as
Oh,
go ahead.
can Magrum move back or not?
Well, I'm gonna say something before that because
Okay.
Magram,
No
as he steps closer in to wing these magic missiles out towards his party that seem to be abandoning him, something happens with Magram. I really wish he was here to hear it, but I guess you'll hear it in the VOD. He sees, as you all enter this corrupted space, a rune float above your heads. He steps in, and you can see throughout, the illuminated cavern. Each of you carry above your head a rune, as if it's glowing above you. And he's gonna cock his head and say, like, "What the fuck?" And he can still move back if you feel like that's what he would do.
I mean, know it better than me. I just thought he wanted to.
Yeah, it's not-
Magrum very consistently goes stupid forward on anything he finds interesting. So
that is true. Okay.
That is true.
So he won't go back. He did move, so he has only 15 feet movement, and he's going to step down. And I think, I guess, he's going to try and say a joke.
Maybe maybe he'll pretend to be charmed also.
Oh, maybe. Maybe so.
So he has easier
Yeah.
time to get close.
Yeah, like maybe he sees that. Yeah, I think Magrum is a little smart. Do you have his character sheet up, by the way?
I do.
Okay, roll me a performance check.
Alright. 13.
13. Yeah. No, 14.
14. Yeah, sorry. I rolled
Okay.
twice for some reason when I click it. I don't know why, but it happens. Maybe it's like my mouse.
The butcher looks towards Magrum and says, "Let yourself feel its power," and goes back to chanting. But he will take a look about what's going on and see that Aurora went over to Lokar to trying to take care of this. He's gonna return here. And what's he gonna do?
I mean, I haven't acted yet, so maybe it's not clear that I'm out of my... Or Nifsa's out of there.
Yeah, because at the end of your turn, he will... What's he gonna do here? No, he's gonna go to the girl and say, "Your time reaches its end. Praise your future." And he's gonna grab her hair, the back of her head, and he's going to thrust her over. And he needs to do 2 actions for this, and he brings his cleaver out from around her neck and pushes her over the pool and puts the cleaver underneath her neck. And he's going to continue chanting. He has to say part of a prayer for this. So he is currently about to sacrifice the teenager, Aurora. This is all cool for you. Happy days. Fun times ahead. Yay.
There's a spot now.
Yeah. There is
no way
space
I'm-
for you. You kneel down, and you're smiling. It's warm. This is nothing problematic to you. It's a wonderful day according to what your body wants to do. Inside you may be screaming, but you kneel down in front of the pool just and you sort of surround yourself. Now at this point to note that right next to you is a enormous carcass of a giant insect that is bleeding acid across the cavern floor. There is also a younger one further to the west. They seem to have large gashes in their carapace. Their limbs are snapped and broken back as if like cracking a lobster leg. They seem like they have been dispatched without a problem, but they are large bugs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that charisma save anytime soon.
I mean, I
so,
thought so too. You know,
so.
Well,
gotta believe in yourself.
Lokar.
At least you can't be charmed now.
Hopefully. Yes. He would immediately go back in angry mode.
Oh, really?
And I think he's just gonna unwail on this guy. I'm not sure he really. I mean, how much can he understand what's going on? I mean, could he like grapple, like pull her out of this, or do anything to
can-
stop?
You can shove him, push him away,
Yeah, and then a grapple would go away, right?
right? Because he's not in the same space, so you can
Hmm.
you can try that. He's a big guy, and you can see as you get closer, your eyes now no longer hazy. This close to this guy, his muscles are almost like stretching beyond the fabric of his skin, as if they are enhanced by a liquid within. His veins popping, and you can see this like reddish fluid running through them. What do? What's your choice?
I think he would attack. I think he knows that when he continues to go for the girl, he just gets another attack.
Mm-hmm.
He is, unfortunately, doesn't care too much about the girl right now. He's more worried about his companions.
Teenagers, who cares? Yeah.
I think he has formed more of a bond with these. So, yeah, he's going to attack.
Cool. Roll to attack. Oof.
I hate everything. I assume that does not hit. Then I'm gonna bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
To get 2 attacks in. 18 and 7. No.
That one. The 18 does hit.
That's 5 bludgeoning damage, and I guess you have to make a con save.
Right. That's what you think.
That's what I think. I mean, I'll try to hit his fucking mouth so he stops chanting.
Oh shit. He rolls a nat 20 on his save, as he continues there like, your time will come, whelp. He is totally there. Your damage is, 5 damage? Inconsequential to him. He is going
That
to
makes everything.
hold there. Anything else?
No, we used everything.
Karik. You move.
Mm-hmm.
Doop, doop, doop. Oh, where are you gonna go? Oh, you're gonna go here. Make a charisma save as you're like doing a nonchalant walk towards the pools.
Oh,
Nice. Nissa, your faculties gained. You feel this liquid running into your stomach. It swirls with your mind. You can't help but feel nauseated by what you have just ingested. It does not feel good, but at this point in time, nothing really has changed as far as you can tell. But you are within your faculties. What do you do?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is focus on the big guy, and I'm gonna cast command on him.
Okay. What is the
And
command?
The command is drop,
Just drop.
so that he drops the
You can also take
the
stop.
weapon that he's about to use on
Oh,
the
I
girl.
see. So, I did mention this before, just so you know, to make it, if you wanted to roleplay a little bit more, I allow the spell command to be mixed in with like contextual words, and then you have power word command, which, so you can say like something if you wish, rather than just like well up if you want to.
Drop
Well,
everything or stop
I guess
or let go.
I guess that in true Nisa fashion, she would go drop all your shit or something like that.
Okay. What's your
he
DC?
just won't shit himself.
It's a wisdom. Well,
Yeah.
my DC is now 15 because I think Magrim cast mage armor on me.
No,
That's
that's
a
your
spell
AC.
save.
Your
Yeah.
spell save.
You're still.
Oh,
14.
14. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
You say drop all your shit, and you can see it doesn't take effect as he turns his head and says, "Drink more. It's not your time yet." As the command fails.
what the fuck?
Probably won't stand up, by the way, or move. Yeah, just don't forget that.
Yeah, you can
Let
move.
me see.
You're somewhere on your knees,
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
prone.
Just so you don't that if he can charm you again, which probably he can't. You're not gonna close to the pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away, like probably, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, you moved
25.
half your speed was to stand up. So you have half your movement left.
So I guess I could go here,
Okay.
more or less. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stay there for now, cause, yeah.
Okay. You move away from the pool, and as he holds the blade underneath the neck of the teenager, you can hear that his chanting grows slightly louder. He says a couple of extra words in his chanting, but he will use a layer action, and the vine that's right next to you, Nissa, moves to grapple your ankle.
Oh hell no!
Oh, hell yeah. Make a dex save. Okay.
That is a shitty deck save. That was a 2.
You are grappled by the vine. The vine snakes out around
Great.
your leg, and your speed is 0.
Yeah.
Magrim, are you back with us?
Yes.
Hooray! Did you catch what we were
Yay!
doing? Did you manage to keep up?
No.
I
I do not
like.
have any power. But
No,
I was told that I cast 2
No.
level 1 spells,
Yep.
and
You're
I'm
pretending
charmed.
to be charmed. You're pretending. You're pretending.
I'm pretending to be charmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
In order to
Ah.
not get charmed.
And you see
Yes.
over the heads of your party members individual glowing runes floating above each of their heads.
Like a runes, like symbols that are just they're floating, or like
Okay, let me describe it a little bit better because you weren't here. So,
like
you-
is it like an item that's floating above them, or just like a symbol that's like there hovering?
They are celestial runes above the heads of each of your party members. They
Oh, God.
glow in a sort of translucent light green.
Oh, no.
And they are individual characters for each one.
Oh no. Okay, and from what I
They
understand,
spell jackass.
this one is concentrating on the charm effect of my ally.
He
chanting.
is chanting. There is a very large ritual happening, and he is currently holding the back of the head of this teenager, and his cleaver is underneath her chin. And he has been there for approximately 6 seconds, and on his next turn, he is likely to do something. So, what do?
Right.
And he's next in initiative.
And he's next.
And his that helps a lot.
We got you in the, we
I
failed
got-
getting him.
I got here just in time, guys. Let me tell
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Um,
We
Just
failed like
in time to
everything
You're just
so
gonna
far.
you're gonna turn around and leave.
you. No. I have 2 ideas, and One is more crazier than the other. Okay. Idea number 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send it. Cast display.
Okay.
Web. Yes. I was. The first idea is to cast web, so that the hand that is holding like the big cleaver or whatever is bound, so that he cannot, attack.
Web does not prevent that from happening. It's just his, if he fails the save, he becomes restrained. I mean, technically,
Yeah.
that potentially could work. He is a very
Yeah, that's
muscular guy.
That's the idea. Yeah.
It is a cool idea,
and,
but you can see that he's a strong guy.
Yeah, but this is a dex save, not a strength save.
So
Himself is
Strength save to get out.
failed
Yeah.
save. Creature's restrained as long. Yeah, that's true. You could try that. What's the other one?
Shatter on the ceiling to make rocks fall on his face.
Okay.
Well, but in reality, the idea is to cast shatter on like the weapon that is holding, so that it breaks.
Oh. I see. Well, if it's any help to you right now, you can't really see the weapon.
From where do I need to move to see that?
I don't think you can move to a point unless you go into the vines to see beyond what he's doing, because you're gonna have to gain. Because Lokar's kind of in the way as well. So
I also think like cleaver is probably not that easy to break.
So I think it's gonna be, you're not gonna really be able to target his cleaver.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Idea number 3. Upcast magic missile on the handle of the cleaver. Because magic missile doesn't miss.
True. Can't see it though.
Even if I move... Okay, wrong. Even if, like, here?
Like, if you can see the position that they're in, the butcher is facing this way, right?
Oh, so I see his butt.
Yeah, exactly. You get a big old butcher butt.
Okay. Is the ground that he's standing on solid ground?
Yes.
Damn. Well, I guess we're gonna be using the web idea then.
Okay.
So let me use that. It's a 20-foot cube. Let me just draw it real quick. Can I move it? I cannot. No.
Where's my spot?
No. 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 Come on. Just draw it like a regular person. There you go.
What is the size of it again?
20-foot cube.
Marking right now.
20-foot cube.
Yep.
And where are you gonna put it?
So my friends are unaffected, but the butcher is affected.
It's gonna be tricky.
I mean, honestly, it's probably
Web
fine
on
to
the-
restrain some persons that don't get out of it. So maybe you can get Carrigan. No offense, Carrigan.
Okay. Carrick is charmed?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's put it on Carrick.
Okay. So you want to do it just like this?
Yeah, so that the butcher is fully enveloped by the webs, and he will have trouble attacking, hopefully. That's the idea that I want to go for. Don't at me. I'm attacking straws right now.
You're good.
Yeah, man. It's a solid idea.
Honestly, it's better to have them saved than us rolling because it's not working right now with the us rolling
Yeah.
thing. So
Also, you said how the runes are celestial like space, or celestial the language.
The language.
Oh damn! What did they say?
Well,
jackass.
Just before we get to that, you move into the vines on purpose?
Outside.
What's up?
Do you move into the vines on purpose?
Is that a bad thing? Are they evil?
Mine's-
I
oh,
mean-
these
Nisa
vines.
is
Oh, shit.
currently grappled by a vine.
Who's grappled? I'm
Nisa.
grappled?
Nissa.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can see that they
Oh.
are
You didn't-
tangling
yeah,
around
you
her
would have
leg.
seen that. Yeah, you would have seen that attack.
Sure, well, then he'll just go there, I guess.
Okay. Let's resolve the dexterity saving throw. Lokar, you can do one too. Not Lokar, sorry.
Karik.
Karik.
Dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC? Oh,
13.
he makes it.
Hey, so do I.
Hey, yay!
Hey,
Saving brothers. So he is not restrained. The web comes like layers on top of him and creeps up to him. The little spiders are on him, but he easily snaps through it. Doesn't stick in the places that it needs to get stuck.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
As for the characters, you can see above Nissa's head, it is the celestial symbol for below. Over Karik's head, it is the celestial symbol for center.
What?
Center.
Center or center?
Middle, center.
Okay.
Lokar's is for darkness,
Oh.
and Aurora's is light.
And for Nissa, you said below as in like yell, or below as in like under something?
As in under.
Okay, cool. That's it. I'm good.
So with Celestial, I mean, like the translation is somewhat fluid. This language is more that of emotional language as opposed to direct, literal translation. As far as you can translate it from what you can see, these are just the feelings of, light, darkness, below, center. Okay.
Okay. Sound good. Yep.
As the butcher takes his turn, he does not need. He's still being able to chant. You guys haven't stopped him, unfortunately, but he will attempt to slit the throat of the girl. And
I would like to attack him for that because he's attacking someone else than me within 5 feet. So.
That is true.
And I would like, as he. He's trying to, he's gonna use his arm to go for it. Its arm is pretty, pretty open, and he maybe not is ready for me to be able to react this quick to him attacking. I'd like to
let the dice
try
go.
to chop.
Cut off his arm.
Cut off his arm with a laser. Yeah. You attempt to.
22
yes,
to hit.
You do hit.
5 points of damage.
5 points of
Let's go.
damage. That is, some. He has to do a thing here. Oh my god! He rolls a nat 1 on the save. And the ritual ends as he is stunned that you are able to dislodge him enough to break out of his concentration. And the ritual ends. The charm effect on Karik and on Aurora and on the teenager are all broken. So let's drop that down. The chant, I will remove that from the sounds. And as you break out of because it happens before, right? So reaction. Before he has a chance to finish the ritual to kill the teenager, you break him out of his way. Like you what did you say? You hit him in the arm?
Yeah, I think kind of moving towards his hand and pushing it down
You like
forcefully.
judo chop his wrist.
Yep.
And
With an axe.
Yeah,
With
with
an
that, I mean, yeah, it gotta hurt.
yeah, like it certainly, like it lodges into his flesh, and it just like is just enough to like break his concentration. And he looks to you, and the girl just screams out and says, "Save me!" And the butcher turns to you, Lokar, and says, "Meat for the vines." And you have saved the life of this kid, but to what end? As he cannot do what he was going to do, he is going to wail back on you, Lokar, and he is going to make 2 attacks on you with his cleaver. First one is an 11. Second is a 22.
Second hits.
You take 12 slashing damage as he cleaves across your chest, clearly penetrating your dermis, your sturdy dermis, and drawing blood.
We'll see about that if he draws blood, because I'm going to try to use Stone Endurance to reduce that damage by nothing, apparently. Oh, it would be +3, so 6. So I take 6 damage. +3 didn't come through.
Okay.
So, yep, 6 damage only. So it does draw blood, but it could have not, but it does.
And you can see as he stands up into his full height, he's been somewhat hunched over. He is taller than you, and his eyes bear down on you, and he says, "You are all witnesses to his power." And you can feel, as well as see, the light in the cavern dims, almost as if the shadows encroach on you. The chanting has stopped, but what happens next certainly has changed something. Cool. Aurora.
Yay.
I'm gonna look up and reach into my pouch, grab the acid vial, and as I'm running up on him, toss it at his face. And tell him to stay the fuck out of my head.
Roll to... Wait, you just throw it, right? So it's a ranged weapon attack, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
and
you're
I'm
going to throw
proficient-
it before you go right next to him, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just use this one.
20, yes, the acid hits.
Okay, that's a 2d6 acid damage, because it's a vial of acid.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
+2.
Finally, some better damage rolls. We take those.
Yeah. He's not concentrating, but yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I would have done that with my superiority die, so I add another d6 to it.
Okay.
So 11. That one is same weapon type, so it's all acid.
Nice. That happens.
And then when I'm up on him, take the Shimtar attack.
Nice. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go.
15 damage.
15 damage, and as you rush up to him and you slash him with like an expertly placed attack, you can see his focus goes straight to you, and he will use his reaction to use his cleaver on you.
Okay.
Nice.
Fortunately, I don't have my reaction.
And he misses.
I like the idea of like he comes out, he just hit Lokar, he kind of swings over, and I just duck under Lokar.
Sure. Okay, Lokar.
Alright.
Hold on now. But wait, how long has it been? Nope. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
I'd like to rage again.
Rage again. You are raging.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, no, last turn. I think I just said I was angry, but I used my bonus action to do something else.
Oh, did you? Okay. I think you said you raised.
Yeah. This,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. This turn, so I would have been only 10. Yeah. And then I'm gonna attack.
24,
24.
yes.
So that's going to be. I think it's already. Is it already taking the rage? I marked it, but I was too early. I think it's right. Yeah, that's 10 damage.
Plus rage?
Yes, plus rage. It's 5 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay.
So. Yep. Not the best damage roll, but that's okay.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll just stand there, angry, have attacked him. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but you know,
Not
it's my
really.
turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action. And he will, feel the impact of your slashing, and with that critical hit, he will close his eyes briefly and cross his his cleaver and hook across his chest and says, "Give me strength." And the pools of liquid gush up as a geyser. And you can see as it's the liquid is in the air, they kind of draw towards him as he is using this corruptive essence to heal himself. And at the same time, all creatures within 5 feet must make a charisma saving throw.
I have advantage still. Since
You
I have
do.
Protection of evil. Good. All
You
right.
do. Holy
So
shit.
it's not 17 we need.
It's not the same
Yep.
spell.
What was the
16?
thing?
Charisma save.
Charisma
Yep.
save.
Charisma save is enough for you. 16 is enough. 17 is enough. 12 is sadly not enough. Okay.
Oh no, Tarek.
Carrie, please no. You're our friend. We love you. Where's my table? I knew that was something I forgot to bring up.
Evil of death.
Table of death. Yeah. Where the shit is it?
Am I charmed again?
No, I think it's just a
it's a different
effect.
effect.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't think the pool hitting you is gonna charm.
Please roll me
A new character.
Wow, a D8.
A D8.
Mm-hmm.
Three.
You feel as this corruptive essence that radiates off of this butcher's body drain your energy. You find that your shell is heavier. You take a little more for physical activity. And you feel on the verge of collapsing as you will take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's not terrible.
Could have been worse.
We take exhaustion right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it could
mean-
have been a lot worse.
As long as you don't get grappled or something, it's fine.
And I'm going to give you a number. Don't mind me.
don't know.
Numbers.
There you go.
Mm.
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 I'm number one.
You know what?
Just as Nissa.
Same as with Nissa. Okay, Kark,
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. I want to get the fuck away from this shit.
Deck save, please.
You're
No, you
webbed.
did it already.
No, I took it already. It was supposed to be the
Yeah, it
start of
would
my
be on the
turn,
start of
but
turn,
we
but
rolled it when you made the
That's
spell.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm not restrained.
Nope.
And he already used his reaction. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. I'm gonna back up
He uses
and get up.
second
Like,
reaction. No, I'm
yeah, that figures.
No.
You back up. Yep.
Yep. And I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh, I clicked it and there it goes. I'm putting it like right on this guy.
He has the perfect size for movie.
Yep.
Okay.
And he has to make a con save.
Isn't that the start of his turn?
It says the first time they enter the circle on a turn, or if they start their turn there. I can.
Yeah. So it's now 2. So it's con save. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh wait, it's higher. DC.
Is there Ender on
He
you?
saves.
Okay, so he takes 5 radiant damage. He takes half on a save.
Oh god. I need to
The
do
level
this.
spell.
Yep.
I can't.
I can't click it. No.
Nice.
Okay. That
Someday
happens.
they'll have 2 GM layers.
Okay. And then bonus action, I'm gonna do, if I can find the thing to click on it, Starry Form Archer Shot at Big Dude. I don't think it hits.
It does not.
Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
my turn.
Okay, at the bottom of the round, the teenager is going to take your leave, your example, Karik, and skitter away to the back of the cave using dash action and cower there, crying and a nick on her throat where the big cleaver was. And she's going to make herself somewhat small. So Nissa, your turn. You are grappled.
I am. That's why I'm going to Misty Step to ooh. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, my internet blinked and Roll20 just reloaded, so I can see the screen. But I was saying I'm going to Misty Step right next to Magrim,
Mm-hmm.
if I can. And then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this fucking guy. Because I've got no more spell slots left.
You're warlock. No worries.
Warlock's
That's
being
Warlock's
warlocky. Okay, roll the
Yay.
attacks.
Okay.
One. I think so.
Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
It certainly hits.
Oof. Nice hit, Nissa.
Let's go. Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
9
wow.
points of damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Take that, you psycho.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yeah. That's my turn.
The end of your turn. What happens with Webb? Does he need to do anything with Webb?
At the beginning of his turn, he needs to make a dex save.
But we both made the save when you cast the spell instead of at the start of our turn.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's already made the
He's
save.
stayed there.
Yeah, but he has to do it if he keeps staying in the web. He has
Yeah,
Right,
to
he's,
do
he's,
save at the
he's
start
gonna
of the
wa-
turn.
he's gonna move. So
It's difficult terrain.
it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So-
but last turn he did stay in there to try to kill
Yeah.
a child and failed at it. So
Yeah.
if you start the turn
Oh,
again,
true.
he has to
And
do it on it.
he attacked me on that turn, so this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a new turn.
Okay, so
for
he
Yeah,
has
him.
to
so
make
he has
another
one more
dex
check
save?
when it's on his turn. Yeah, on his turn. On his turn.
It
Not
is
now,
his.
yeah.
Oh, right. It says a legendary
Oh yeah,
action.
true. I guess you can cheat with that. Yeah.
I could cheat.
Right? Yeah, because it's not his turn with the legendary action thing, so you can, if you move with a legendary action,
hold
you
on.
can avoid the save.
What
Oh,
can you do with that?
it's a lair.
Unless it's a turn. If a legendary action is like you get your turn, then he would be starting his turn and then he has to make a save.
Yeah, no. It's a legendary action. And he's gonna use it to move.
Yeah, we're gonna prevent that hopefully.
So
Sentinel, please.
No, before he makes. Oh, actually, he can. Wait, he use this move. Yeah.
he's gonna just move out of the moonbeam.
No.
And stay in the web.
Don't come,
Yeah, you
don't
can
come
stay in
at
the
me.
web.
Could do that. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it was just the moonbeam that he got out of.
Okay.
So that's his legendary action to move. Layer action. Okay. Breaking out of the ground below,
Oh, oh my god.
below you, Karik.
Damn it.
And
What are you number one?
Nissa.
Well,
Oh
number
no,
one
no.
too.
Oh no, shit.
Oh shit! Things are happening. The consequences of our actions.
Those are my actions.
The unwilling actions.
This is all I got for the moment. Thorny vines go like trying to wrap up under your legs to try and grapple you. So please make dex saves.
Okay, let's do this. Deck save. Oh,
Oh dang! Okay, yeah. The thorns do not grab you, Nissa, and they cannot reach anything, and then they retract back into the ground. And for you, Karik, they wrap around your tortly legs and they attempt to retract back into the ground, but because they've grabbed onto something, you are now not restrained. You are now grappled by these thorny vines, and you are gonna take, as they like retract down and they constrict around your leg, you're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage. So I will.
3 points of pierce.
Yeah, I will give a little bit of a. I don't know what icon I use this for you. Cool. Magrim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my turn. Is it possible to like target the vines that are holding Carrick's legs with magic missile, or is that something that not possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
Hmm. He's a big boy. He'll figure it out. Let's do something cool then.
Okay, let's hear it. Oh.
You mentioned how the room got darker.
Mm-hmm.
Let's light it up a bit.
Okay. Yeah, you push back this sort of encroaching gloom, and you certainly are now once more a radiant boy. Your wings
Lots
sprout.
of light sources in here right now.
Yeah, so the two radiant suns flare up behind Magrim. Tears start streaking down his eyes as they become glowing with radiant suns. He speaks in two languages, common and celestial. And he speaks directly to this creature, saying, "Your presence here upsets the natural order of things. Perish at once." And he will fly up
that's
10
so
feet.
cool.
I don't know how to mark 10 feet on my character, on the token.
What do you mean 10 feet?
Oh, you can like put like a number to your
That works, yeah, actually, yeah. 1, 2.
Okay.
There we go. So he's hovering 10 feet in the air.
Oh, I see. So what I do
Yeah.
for this is I actually mark on the wings itself, just like values of like point. So I know that 1 means 10.
Sounds good. So yeah, he'll hover 10 feet up here.
Mm.
And like that's his whole turn. He's just addressing this thing, throwing out his radiant presence at it. That's it.
Nice. Okay.
It's an action to use, which I after I read this ability again, I realized, oh damn, it's not a bonus action.
No.
It's out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so like flying characters, I mean, this is probably one of the least sort of mechanically broken ones. So cool. You make yourself a shiny beacon. And originally he was looking at Nissa for like throwing some force his way, but what he's gonna do is he's going to use his hook, and he will throw the hook, which is on a chain, at this now gloriously bright beacon of radiant energy. And he will attempt to attack you with this ranged attack.
Yeah. He makes an attack against someone else than me, and he's within 5 feet, and I don't think that's okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to attack him.
that is not okay.
Not okay.
Don't you?
But
fucking dare.
I apparently
You
maybe it's
certainly
okay.
hit him, but like his muscles like almost resist your edge, and you make a superficial hit.
At the start of this turn, he needs to make a dex save or be restrained by the web. By the way,
Oh, sure. Okay. Is that the start of his turn?
at the start of his turn,
Okay, fair enough. I will do that one first. Not that he has
he needs
to
to roll a
move, but-
15 or higher.
Mhm. Okay. He rolls a 20.
Fair.
And he will then roll to attack you with the hook.
Mm-hmm.
And the hook flies out. God, with a 12 to hit.
Magical barrier. Here's my mage armor.
Uh-huh. And for a second attack, he will he can't do the hook again, but he will turn to the smaller person next to him and says, "Back to the pool!" And he will use his cleaver attack on Aurora. 23 to hit.
I'm gonna get hit.
Oh, you're gonna get hit. I'm gonna hit real bad.
Gonna get
That's
hit.
13
Gonna get hit real
points. 13 points of slashing damage coming your way.
Hit the big alley.
And we make a con save. Nice. You are still protected, Lokar. Is there anything you can do? Oh, wait, you did that out. Oh, you didn't hit him. Okay, cool. Bonus action.
Oh yeah, well at the start of his turn he would have had to be restrained. Actually, did he do it to save? Did we do that?
He rolled a 20.
He
Okay,
rolled a
okay,
20. His bonus action is that he is going to move towards.
Oh. So have we? Last time we said that me hitting with oh, I didn't hit. Never mind. Forget what I said. I'm gonna. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it is difficult terrain, but his bonus action is to move.
Damn it.
I
didn't
will
miss
make
my
an attack
fucking
of opportunity on him.
You certainly can do that. Yes, indeedly doodly.
Ah. Man, if I only could have
Heck yeah.
got in there.
5 slashing AoE damage. Okay. That is the end of the Butcher's turn. Aurora. Aurora?
Yeah. I want to ask you if this would be appropriate, if you would allow it. If I cast command on him with the word duel, would he fight me to the death?
It's just one action. I
It's
mean, for one
time.
action he would.
Duel.
I mean, for one action.
Would he come back and ignore Nathan and come for me?
Yeah, for one action for sure, but obviously
That's
not
like-
longer. If it's
That's
not,
like approach.
I'm at there.
yeah.
So, it's similar to approach, where
Yeah.
you ask it to, move. Would he duel? I mean, it's like a one turn because he ends his turn, right? So, duel is not an ongoing thing. Like, it's in one action.
Well, I want to compel him for including his legendary actions, targeting stuff to go
So,
for me.
yeah, that's more like taunt than duel, maybe.
I'll taunt him.
Okay. What is your DC?
It is a 12.
It's a whiz save.
Yep. It is command.
Like I said to Nissa, you can phrase it in a way if you wanted to make it more roleplay.
Hey there, big and ugly. I'm not done with you. Taunt your ass back over here.
He begins to turn. And he goes, "Huh?" And as these words ring in his ears, he starts to blink fast, and he will use a legendary resistance to resist you.
I kind of figured, but that means he's got one less. And then I'll second wind.
Nice. Feel better.
Die. That never works.
Okay. Lokar, Bitter Steel.
I would like to get a running jump over this web.
Okay.
I think that should be pretty easy for me, considering my strength.
Yeah, also raging.
You're also raging. Yep.
Ranging.
You leapfrog over Aurora.
Yeah. Kind of, run through her. Yeah, so he moves out of the way.
Yeah, you can
I
get
guess I
there.
can also
Yeah, you totally do that. You are raging and your legs are heckin' beefy. You spring like Super Mario.
And landing there, I'm gonna turn on this guy. Even though I might need to run back soon, but I'm going to attack him.
Oh yay! Let's do it.
I'll try to like get into his shoulder with my battle axe, and then I am going to flurry of blows on him. 2 attacks, bonus action. 22.
22
That
hits.
last one hits.
Yep.
Great. Yep, 1 on a damage dice, so 6 points of damage.
Dang man,
But I'm there.
you're certainly here. Is there anything else?
And is there any chance I do have 10 feet more of movement to kind of, I guess, move in between the two of them?
You can't move
or
yourself
is
in
that
between.
like-
No.
Kind of push her out by moving in between.
Not without like a shove attack.
Alright, then I'll just move the
Just shove her. It's okay.
He doesn't have an attack for that. He wasted it on. Well, I didn't waste it. He used it on the butcher.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I should maybe push 2, that's right, my bad. Yep, that's it. My turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, what's his health looking like? I think he's all right. Aurora. He's gonna use his legendary action to turn to you as you like tried to goad him, and he will like raise up one of his arms and point his cleaver at you, and one of the vines is going to reach out and touch you. Make a dex save.
Me?
Aurora.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
But you're gonna use a legendary resistance, right?
Of course you are. That is a legendary action. Okay, Kark. You are grappled.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna ignore that for right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my action. I'm gonna move Moonbeam and put it back on top of Big Dude.
Hmm.
And re-roll that damage.
Now, that happens at the end of the turn. So the damage only happens when you cast it for the first time. You move it, but it's at the end of his turn that the damage happens if he doesn't move. Or at the start of his turn, right?
Start off the turn, yeah.
Start of his turn. Right?
So
You move it.
when
but
a
it's at the-
creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. So would
So-
me moving the spell back over him count as it entering the area for the first time on a turn?
No, because then it will do double damage. So it's only on
Okay.
first cast that damage happens, and then when it's the start of his turn, if he's in it, then he
Yeah.
takes the damage.
Okay.
Rules as attended, it's supposed to damage once per round.
Yeah, just one
Yeah.
per round, not twice.
Either from him standing in it or when he enters it. So-
Exactly. So because you cast it and you basically on him, he's gonna take the damage right then. But
Right.
because you
Don't
moved
worry,
it, if
Kapari.
he's in it,
At
he's
some
in it
point.
now. So unless he
Yeah.
uses another legendary action to move out of it, then he will take the damage on the start of his turn.
Don't worry, this time, Karik, he has to move out of my range.
Indeed.
So
Hmm.
maybe I'll hit,
Who
Just,
can say?
Hmm.
But you do that. You bonus action move the beam.
Or action to move.
That's
the
an
beam.
action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay, so you bonus action cry.
Bonus action. Starry Archer at
Okay.
him.
Okay. Do it. Yes, the arrow flies.
Nice. I rolled a 1 on the damage die.
Dang,
So
you
4
guys.
radiant damage.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, you're just chipping away at him.
What is
And now I
happening?
cry, because crying is a free action.
Okay, okay.
It is.
Not on this not in this campaign.
Crying is a full-on 10-minute cast.
Hold it in then.
Just hold it in.
It is a free action. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So he used his legendary at the end of Lokar, Karik. Okay, Nissa.
Okay, so I've got this really cute cantrip that I wanted to use, and it's called Infestation.
Oh, yes, with some fleas. Where'd you produce the flea from? We don't want to know.
Well, yeah, you don't want to know. I mean, she's been a slave for a few days, so there are bound to be fleas about.
Sure, Nissa has a.
Your familiar as fleas. That's what we
Your
got,
familiar
bro.
has fleas.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe just go. Maybe just go.
You pull it out. Sure. You flick a flea. Is it a save?
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
It's been a hot second since I've
display it.
used Infestation.
Yeah, it's a save.
Con save.
Yeah,
Can't save. Okay.
on safe.
He's pretty good at those. 19.
Oh god damn it! Oh, fuck off. It's from the ferret. Yeah, it's probably from the ferret.
So that it's a second or
Infernal
save, right?
fleas.
So
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so no
yeah,
damage.
no damage. Okay. So
Yeah,
nothing
no
happens. The
damage.
flea just he's used to fleas.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Can I use a bonus action for two weapon fighting?
No, because you have to use a weapon attack for
Use-
your attack.
That's right. Yeah. You told me once. So, I guess that's all then.
Okay, you're gonna cry. You're 10 feet
Yeah,
up.
probably.
He doesn't need to move. He's feeling pretty good, but he's going to do cross his hands again, and he's gonna call to the vines to draw out the geysers of corruption essence that he's gonna suck in, and he will heal himself as a legendary action. And 5 feet or more. So Nissa and Lokar, please make a charisma save.
Okay.
Oh dang, that was really
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, I mean, at some point the -2 is gonna kick in.
Nissa, you save. Lokar, please roll
Oh, I
me
do?
a
Okay.
D8. Yeah, it's just it's a different ability. It's not his chant. Roll a D8, please, Lokar.
Okay.
7.
7. Okay. What? Really? Okay. Lokar. The essences of the pools radiate out of the butcher. His wounds seem to stitch up very slightly as the essences crawl over his body, but they splash out a little bit as you stand close and bewildered by this event. You feel your eyes become itchy, scratchy, and grow as you look towards them. This is so weird. They grow jet black and empty. Your pupils become small glowing points of green flame. You gain dark vision for 60 feet, but also sunlight sensitivity.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
And because there's daylight, you currently have a disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks, relying on sight.
Right, are cool looking eyes though.
They like shocker. It's weird how that affected you. And I'm gonna give you another number. Number 1. There you go.
I've always been number 1.
You've always been number 1. Okay.
Yep.
So
I need to mark that.
fair enough. But I'm gonna give you dark vision. 1 second.
Yay.
Very useful.
Yeah, can you guys undo the lights? I guess I have like light cantrip on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
just-
so
just
you're currently
turn it
at
off.
disadvantage. It is so bright. Layer action. It is going to be. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the girl. So a d6 for who it's going to affect. Starting with Magrim, Nissa. So Magrim 1, Nissa 2, Lokar 3, Aurora 4, Karik 5, and the girl is 6. Now roll it in publicly. Lokar,
Hello.
Oops.
make a wisdom saving throw. As
Alright.
the vines groan.
Is that evil protect evil good? Is that
It's
any
against
attack? That...
fear.
He cannot be frightened.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, then yeah, with the power of Aurora, you are no longer, you're not affected by this.
Nice, nice.
Magrim.
Okay. Is it possible to move here?
Yeah.
Okay. As Magrim flies that direction, he will throw his hands in the air and say, I and the forces that I yield shall annihilate, demolish, obliterate, ruin, devastate, wreck, and you shall die. Magic missile.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you cursing him?
That
He's
weird
doing,
sound.
he's doing finger guns.
Yeah, pew 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 pew. Yeah, he learned it in the
They are
gladiator
finger
arena.
guns.
Fly-by
They
finger.
are absolutely finger guns.
Yeah,
Roll the damage.
but I am. That's that much damage.
Oh wow, damn, that's some good rolls.
Oh.
Better when I did it. Definitely better when I did it.
Well, the daddy's back.
Yeah, you're the true mage
Daddy's
here.
back. Jesus.
Oh shit.
Daddy, please.
That's my turn.
Thank you. Roll some moonbeam damage at the start of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He also needs to make a dex save.
Yay, 5 radiant damage.
There's a bunch of saves. Dex save and the what is the save for Moonbeam?
Con.
There is to both
save.
a dex save and a con save.
The
That's
dex
turn.
save. He will use a legendary resistance for the dex save as he attempts to break himself out. He forces himself out of the web, and the con save. Is a
Gotta be to 13.
13. So it's
So he
it's-
takes half damage.
so
Yeah.
2 points.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. You're close. You've flown away. You're shiny.
You notice that I always attack him if you attack someone else.
Yeah, he's noticed that. So he's gonna use the hook on. Oh, he can't because you're grappled. Oh wait, he can. He can because you're on the vine. Yay! He's going to use his hook attack on you, Aurora. as you are vined up.
And I don't think that's okay. So,
You don't think that's okay?
yeah, he's attacking someone else, and he's within 5 feet of me.
Yep.
Which allows me to use Sentinel.
Sure.
Yes. I do have disadvantage
You do.
on hitting, but it's still an 18.
Dang. Yeah. And he will, in retaliation, as a reaction, it's like, wait your turn, and he's gonna slash at you. Where's okay? So 18 on you, Lokar.
But it's straight.
How much damage for your?
It's 8 points of damage to him.
Okay, and what is 18 beat your armor class?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you're
it does, it
17.
does.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you take.
Well, 16 right now because he reduced my con, but yeah.
Well, it wasn't me. The game did.
No, fair. It was the bad guys. The bad guys did that.
Yeah. I'm just the mechanics. So you take 10 points of slashing damage. You slash back. He
Reduced
slashes
to
back
5.
at you. Reduced to 5. Yes,
Right.
indeed. And for you, Aurora, he's going to still do the hook. The hook is still going to come to you.
Yep.
It is a 23 to hit you, Aurora.
We ride the chain.
We ride! And you get pulled right here. And you are, in turn, grappled by the hook. You are on the hook, in fact. And writhing on it in the air, off the ground. So, for all intents and purposes, it's a grapple, but you are on his hook. And for
Is
his...
that restraint condition?
No, it's a grappled because your speed is 0. You can still move and stuff like that. You're basically it's
Yeah, the hook
it's
in you, you know?
it's hooked in. Yeah, exactly. it's hooked into you. You
And
pulled
move.
in. You can still move.
Your hands and your
You
feet.
can still try and break free from the hook, of course. And what can you do here? He's going to see as he casts the hook. He sees you, Karik, in the far there, wrapped around with a vine, and he's going to call out to the vines and says, "I offer this one to you," and it constricts around your leg. Pulling you even further down with the weight. The thorns dig into your skin. Make a con saving throw. Oh no!
Oh.
The thorns dig in and inject their venom. You take 15 poison damage. And you are poisoned.
No, and I'm unconscious also.
Oh, really?
no.
Okay, you collapse.
At
on
15, right?
Yeah,
15 points, yeah.
Yep.
So, not that you really need the poison effect, but I love token items. So, yeah, Karik drops to the ground.
Starry Form and Moonbeam both go away.
No,
Oh, no.
Just we had him in it. No.
All that work. Starry form is gone. Goodbye, sweet prince. No concentration. Cool. That's all he can do. That's the end of his turn. Aurora, you are on the hook. Oh, you need to make a con save for your good and evil thing. Your will is unbreakable.
No, I am unbreakable, as I am going to pull on that chain that he's hooked me with, and I'm just going to use it to get as close as possible to him and wail on him.
You're basically in arm's length. He's like holding you. Oh shit.
That's
The duality of man.
then bonus action attack, and that one also misses.
Oh man, you're like flailing around trying to hit him whilst you're like held suspended on the hook.
I am a
Writhing
pinata.
worm. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Cool. Lokar.
Yeah. I I think in this moment when like his sensibility changed, I think he realized that he was giving too much into the emotions and he wasn't hitting the right spots. And he's going to close his eyes and focus and just hear and go in for the attacks.
You're gonna close your eyes to attack?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, cool. That's pretty thematic.
Yeah, yes, exactly. He's trying to get back in his zen, and not let himself get carried away. And he's gonna try his first attack. It's a 17 to hit.
It hits.
14 points of slashing damage.
Oh dang.
Bonus action. Yeah, but it's right. I can't do that. That's right. That's one D&D. I can only attack. Bonus action attack.
Dang.
19 to hit.
Maybe you should close your eyes beforehand.
Yes, I think it is very fitting, as he still is angry, but it's more this controlled angry that he usually is, and he seems to hit more reasonable. Like he hits better spots and gets his axe or fist really deep into this guy.
Mm-mm.
And after that, breathes out, opens his eyes again, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay. The end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to. Oh dang! You're flying. You can't.
That's why I did it.
Oh, you knew. You saw. You looked into my notes.
No, I saw my friends get vined when they stood on the ground.
Yeah, you're too far. He doesn't need summon vine. Okay, he will summon a vine for around Nissa's leg. Make a dex save, Nissa. As the vine erupts out of the ground beneath you once more.
The dex save, you said?
Dex save, please. Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, you are grappled.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. The vines. Did
That's
you put
okay.
that web on you already? That net icon, or was it? Did you do that just now?
No, it was there from the very first time that I was grappled, but then I
Oh, I
misty
didn't-
stepped.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, now it's in effect. You are grappled by the
Yeah,
vine,
it's alright.
and it contorts around your leg, pulling you down. And yep, that's what happens. Karik, roll a death save and whisper to me.
Whisper sweet nothing.
Can you remind me how I rolled that?
/GR and then 1d20.
Okay.
Okay. Nissa.
Yes. Well, I'm grappled, so what I wanted to do is kind of, but I'm gonna try anyway since that I am, like, I'm really close to this guy, right?
Yeah. You can smell him.
You're in melee. You can attack him.
I'm gonna try and thrust my dagger into his body because I think he's huge. I initially I wanted to jump up and thrust it into one of his eyes, but now I'm just gonna try to stab him basically.
Okay. Stab him in the belly. Woo! Natural 20. Roll the damage and then max damage.
Yeah.
It's with the dagger, right? So D4
It's 4 extra damage. Yeah.
plus 4 plus 8 basically.
1d4
plus 8. Okay. Yeah. So that's 9
9
points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can do your bonus action now. Please use an action to attack.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna stab him again as a bonus action.
Do it.
Oh.
13 does not
Big
hit.
guy? Okay.
Wow.
Like it doesn't hit a vital part. You almost like insert it into like a blister pustule on his skin, basically popping his it.
Oh. Juicy.
Very juicy. It spurts and sprays over you.
Why did I say that?
Okay, Kark right there, Nista. Okay, who else hasn't got a vine? Lokar. A vine is summoning underneath you. Deck save.
Look, our jump.
Oh boy, you are also restrained with the
grappled.
vines under. Grappled, sorry, yes, grappled.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yep.
Not
I don't
that way,
like give me
Lokar.
restraint, please. I guess it doesn't matter for me right now, actually.
Oh god. Layer action. Anyone nearby? Layer action. Okay, I'm rolling a d6.
Okay.
2 is
Sorry.
Nissa. Yeah, Magrim and
Yeah,
Nissa.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Nissa,
me.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 18.
You see, like, as the gloom sort of constricts over the space, held back briefly by the radiant form of Magrim. The butcher's visage looks down at you, and it's gruesome, and his grimace is startling. Yet you've seen worse. Hell, you've made worse, and you are not frightened of him. Magrim.
She just goes, well, you're so ugly, mate.
How damaged does the butcher look?
He looks pretty beat up. There's slashes, there's like arrows, but you also see that your friend Kark is lying unconscious on the ground.
Magrum will fly 20 feet there, and kind of looks back at his friend, looks towards this creature that is hulking over the rest of his allies, and he's just gonna throw his hands backwards, summoning radiant spears that fly towards this creature, saying, "Perish!" 4 magical spears fly in his face. Level 2 magic missile.
Okay. Roll them damages.
Okay, so that is +7.
He casts shield. No.
Hot damn.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a good magic missile.
Yeah,
Little
they impact parts, and they start to blow away part of his flesh, exposing muscle, sinew, and the essence that runs through his muscles. He almost bleeds out this more thick, vile liquid that's clearly not blood.
You are a mistake of creation! That's my turn.
Okay, thank you.
Can you not? Can you? It's splattered. Ugh.
It's like Aurora is like already covered in that ooze from before. Is just like ooze substances all over her armor. Okay, so on the butcher's turn, he is going to do something different. He has Aurora on the hook, and he will attempt to move. So he has to make a dex save first for the web.
Yep. For the web.
13, does that beat the DC?
It does.
Okay, cool. He is not, restrained by the webbing. He is going to move 1 step there.
Okay, can't do anything yet.
And 1 step there.
I guess I can't. But at least I can do an attack of opportunity if he wants
Nissa
to.
can.
Wait, yes, I do have an attack of opportunity.
Damn it.
Yeah, just knife him in the butt.
Dagger, dagger, dagger,
No.
dagger, dagger. Nope. He's
Maybe
gonna
the
attempt
plot
to.
is reinforced. We should stop attacking there.
Bloods
Uh,
of steel.
Exactly. He certainly does squats. He's gonna move away from you, Loka, or attempt to. So
All
roll,
right.
roll Sentinel.
Yes, I do have disadvantage,
You do, Mr. Closed Eyes.
but I am seeing him.
You feel his
On the
movement.
side.
17.
You know.
17 is enough. Dang, you save Aurora. So he's
10 points of damage.
10 points. Wow. Okay. He
I-
grunts and he almost
I
falters.
think he's. Okay, go ahead. No, you can.
What do you want to do?
No, I just he like sees that he suddenly has like a different plan, and he realizes that this is important, and he kind of gets his axe like right into like the calf, like deep in there, and like almost like has it in there and keeps it in there, and he kind of can't move from there without like insane pain, and so he stops moving for this turn.
For sure. He falters. He has Aurora on the hook, but what he wants to do, he does not have the speed to do. So it's almost like you, in turn, have saved each other. And he will choose, because he can't do that. He's like, "Oh, fine." He will drop Aurora from his hook. Ba-doop. And he's going to focus on you, Lokar, instead. Since you can't move and do the thing you wanted. He turns around and sees Nissa grappled by a vine. Nice. He's going to do one attack with his cleaver at you, Lokar. Which is a 26 to hit.
Shit.
So 15 points of slashing damage, and then he's gonna raise the hook up to the skies and say, reduced to 7, yes. It says, "Vines, take this purple one," and the vines constrict around your leg, Nissa. They the thorns penetrate into your flesh. Make a con save, please.
I do have advantage against being poisoned and resistant to poison. Does that help?
Yeah, that gives you an advantage on the roll.
And half damage if
Okay,
you fails.
okay. So advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, you succeed, so you take half damage, and then so quarter damage from this poison as they get a little bit into your system.
Okay.
So quarter, so half of the 3. You take 1 point of poison damage, and you are not poisoned.
Fuck you, big guy.
Aurora, you're free.
And I'm not purple. I'm dark blue. Shit.
Has he used his reaction to attack me and then used the thing on Nissa, or just his action?
Oh right, yeah, you attacked him. Thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, he will reaction you.
Okay. Didn't say that, I mean. But now he missed.
So 21 to hit you, Lokar,
Okay, that hits.
for another point. 14 reduced to 7.
Ouch.
Aurora.
I would like to use my daggers to stab into him and climb up his back, and assuming I hit, I get up to his neck. I want to help with the navigate the top of his head to help Lokar hit him on his next round.
Okay.
Like Legolas and the Hobbit.
Dump the shield, daggers out.
So there are actually guides in the DMG for climbing on board a creature. So if you want to do that, it's an acrobatics or athletics to jump on his back.
We got this.
No, I do
Oh
not.
no! That's the worst thing.
Oh,
No.
oh
You
man.
got this.
Yeah. So you attempt to try and jump on top of him to give the help action. Maybe you can adjust what you want to do after this, because you basically you realize that his body is covered with this slime, this pus, the liquid that runs through his veins. It's kind of like slippery and sticky at the same time. You can't grab purchase to mount him.
I am also slippery and sticky. Is that a considered an attack?
No, that's like a it's a movement to get on board, but it's like to stay on top. So you've used your it's half your movement. It's like if you're mounting a horse, yeah. So half your movement is used, and you it's not an action as much as a movement action.
Okay.
Twist his dick. Give him your dick twist.
Then we're gonna make some steps in its back then for the next time.
What you gonna do? Oh, stack. Yeah, hit.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
It'll roll damage.
Backstab.
And then bonus action.
Oh wow, they both hit.
I really feel like I need a rogue level.
I know, right? You like almost like do one to each kidney, and he sort of falters. You can see that he's breathing much heavier now, and he's starts to whirl around and yelling, "Roar, pestilent scum!" Anything else?
I'll roar back at him with thaumaturgy in that same guttural roar. I'm louder.
Cool.
Go ahead, Lokar.
Look. It's a growling match.
Lokar will drink a potion of healing as a bonus action.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is. Wow. Okay.
Oh, damn. It's a sad potion.
Fine.
Oh.
Guess it's probably one hit if he doesn't roll really high, so it's okay. Extra. One hit extra. But that's gone, unfortunately, now. And, yeah. He is looking over to, Carrigan. He's also worried. But he realizes that he is nothing he can do right now, and he needs to focus ahead on this enemy. And he feels a lot of pain around him with the thorns and everything, and the sensitivity of his eyes. But he has had a lot of pain in his life, and he will power through. And he's again trying to close his eyes to focus and remember where he could hit him. With 23 to hit.
Dang, yeah, for sure.
And it's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage.
Shipping away these small boy numbers. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I used my bonus action to drink, so.
Okay, so that's what you can do.
He breathe out, open his eyes again, and he just says, "Don't forget Karik." Yep, that's his turn. He can't move.
He will react slash against you.
He hasn't ever had a reaction yet. He used it on his turn, so he gets it back at the start of his next turn.
He used it.
But
He attacked.
He attacked. Yeah, you're right.
He attacked off, okay.
Yeah. He will use a legendary action to move away. There is one last creature he needs to attack.
Well, you have my reaction back because it was my turn.
Disadvantage attack.
So, yes.
2.
16 to hit.
Oh, that just hits his armor class.
Well, stay here.
Shit. Okay. Karik, roll me a death save and whisper. Thank you. Nissa.
Oh, sorry, my mic was turned off. I'm still grappled, right? Yes.
By the vines, yes.
But you can
Just
now
gonna
can do a range attack without disadvantage.
Yeah. I can try to Eldritch Blast again, just
Yeah, 25 hits.
25.
Oh, almost crit! No, so close.
Yes. That is 3 points of damage.
Okay, it all counts.
An Eldritch crit would have been huge. 10 extra damage.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Can I don't know, can I try to rid myself of the line?
That would have been an action to try and
Yeah.
untangle yourself.
Maybe next time then.
Maybe next time. Okay. Let's see if
Let's go with
the shadows, since... Oh, what else can you do from layer action? Damn this person flying! Everyone else is more or less grappled. Aurora's on the ground ungrappled. Okay, a vine erupts underneath Aurora. Make a dex save, please.
And she doesn't have a 1 on her. Does that matter?
No.
Okay, sad.
You are certainly Mr. Grapple. 16 grapples. Okay, yeah, the vine contorts around your leg. Spiny boy. Okay, Magrum.
Whoop, whoop.
How damaged is the creature looking like?
He is like exceptionally bloody.
Don't know what Karik rolled.
Yeah.
He technically also has a turn. If he's back up.
Oh,
So,
what's up?
No, he can do
Magrum knows that Karik is very important to him in terms of what he wants to achieve. Just putting that into your brain.
If you can get rid of the restraint on me, I can spend my turn getting him back up.
I don't want to look
And
into
heal
it too much.
himself.
I also just want to point out you called me a friend and everybody else an ally. Just saying.
The
Yeah,
memories
just
of
saying.
Karik play back in your mind.
This way, I'm gonna magic
Sure
missile
am.
your back, dude. Let me think.
Well, Magic Missile is hard, right? It gets you 3
Yeah, instantly
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
If I don't get this guy down, he's gonna just get the rest of you guys down. That's the thing.
I mean, how are we
I
looking?
still have most of my HP bar. If I can get
hit.
free, yeah. If
Yeah,
I
like
can
I'm
be
so personal in
unfreed
general.
or freed, I can spend my turn getting Karik back up.
Spread the dying.
I have a health potion in my inventory. Our last health potion.
What are you doing,
That's a fair
Magrum?
point.
Yeah, but freeing you also would use his action. You might as well heal.
Okay.
Guys, a quick word for the stream and for the chat. I don't know if you heard it, but my hair's been flaccid again. So
We did
yeah,
not hear it.
there's that.
Discord
I was
did us
laughing because of the
a
age.
service.
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
just-
Magrum will
Yeah,
think back to his memories of meeting this lonely turtle back in the tavern. His only companion that ever met him and defended and watched his back. Right in his first journey of Gerst. Magrum will descend 15 feet down, reach his palm towards the head of Karik, and restore 3 hit points to him.
Oh right, you have the celestial thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yay.
You give him the good touch.
Where's
Get in
the
here.
Your eyes snap open as the radiant healing flows through you, Mr. Turtle.
Yay.
How
This is-
heroic.
This is no place for you to fall now. Come on, we still have to finish this thing. And after that, Magrum will again fly 10 feet up and move here. That's it.
Okay. The butcher is
Right thing.
Hmm.
He needs to make a
Yes.
deck save.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
That was his turn.
15 on the web.
Success.
And he will maneuver here.
Damn it, you used the legendary action to move, so yep, I have no reaction right now.
Unfortunately so. And you are 10 feet up. The
Yep.
hook is coming your way, sir.
Okay.
He wants you within his grasp. It's a natural 20.
That's gonna hit.
The hook sails up into the air and latches onto your waist, digging into your back as critical damage is applied. But luckily, the hook isn't too bad.
His cleaver would have been that.
Yeah, Cleaver would be much worse. You take
Cleaver.
19 points of piercing damage, and you are yanked down as he yanks back on the chain to 5 feet within here, and you are grappled.
I am 5 feet down.
You are basically on the ground. You're suspended at his level, so you are on his hook like a fish, like a worm on a fish hook. So your wings are still there,
Okay.
but yeah, you're grappled within him.
Okay, grappled.
Con save.
I already did my con save for the web.
Oh right. Cool.
So web stays.
Web stays, and he will raise his cleaver and say, "Time to die, pest." And he will roll to hit on his cleaver attack.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's another nat 20.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
How much?
I think we need low damage here.
Yeah, you need low. 22 points of slashing damage.
Uh-oh,
How
and
much?
wizard. Whew. Uh-oh, and wizard.
Are you-
How much?
Are you out?
22.
Oh, he's
22
But
definitely
he's not completely dead. He's not completely dead.
Give me a second. He needed.
He needed 25. I need no
He needed-
26.
He needed 6 more to outright kill me.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
6 more. Yeah. We did 90. You just double crit him. I mean,
I know. Like
he's a wizard.
It's been like
Okay,
you are
no
unconscious on the
web,
hook.
guys.
The spooters skitter away in fear.
This is not the end.
Do your wings fade as well? They must do, right?
Let me double check that, but go on.
Okay. That's the end of his turn. Aurora. You see your wizard buddy be the hero to raise up Karik and then be swatted down as a fly. And he goes limp on the end of the hook of the butcher. What are you gonna do?
Is he within range on the hook? He said he's like suspended. I assume that I can shove a potion in his mouth still.
Oh, is he's like away from you at this point? He's like you got the butt of the butcher right now.
Well, I mean, I could move, but I'm assuming he's like low enough
You
when
are
if I do.
restrained at the moment.
Oh, I am
Grappled,
restrained.
I think. Only grappled.
Grappled,
The
sorry,
lines.
grappled.
Then my crush your 0.
I mean, Karik is gonna finish this guy, I'm sure. We can just try to finish him, I think, with the 3-8 turns. He seems bloody, right?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna continue that feral growl and just try and do what we did last turn and like use those points that I stabbed into him and try again.
All right.
So the acrobatics check.
Oh, you want to jump on his back?
Yeah.
You're
Exactly like
restrained,
that.
so it's movement. So you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Well, we'll just stab.
24
Oh,
hits.
one stab.
One stab, good.
No.
Oh dang.
No.
Oh man. How do you want to do this?
So you're saying I'm restrained, and I don't think I am at this point. I think she just like powers through it, and she's just stabbing into him and just climbing all the way through the blood in the muck. And as she gets to like his neck, she pulls out the dagger and she tells the fucker to shut the fuck up and just cuts his throat out and tosses his head to the side.
It collapses on the ground as you slit its throat, the strange blood-like liquid spilling over the cavern floor, and he manages to grunt out, "Vines, take the witnesses. Here, my fleeting call, my life for you, Lord." And he collapses to the ground. As that happens, the vines themselves first release you all as they constrict back into the ground, and the vines on the wall themselves begin to pull back as if they are rearing up like a cobra, as the points of the vines seem to point their ends towards each of you, and you hear a desperate groan in the air. It reverberates and shakes the cavern. Small pieces of stone drop, and the thing that startles you most is the corpses that lie on the edge pool begin to twitch. Let's stop this.
Lokar, get the girl! I've got Mag! And, when I can, I'll spare the dying on Mag and pick his ass up.
Is it initiative or are we out of initiative?
Oh no, you're out of initiative. So like it's
Okay.
you have a few moments here. So the groan reverberates and it shudders the cavern. The twitching begins on the corpses of the men by the pool, but it's small for now. There is movement. You have a mission. You have a job.
Yeah. I would say to Karik, he's free also to, since he's probably better with girls, or anyone, any person, to get to help the girl, and he is going to try to cut off the head of the giant, this giant bug. Or contort it out, like give it like a good hit, and then like try to like contort it off.
Just give me a athletics to see, like, well, you're also kind of blinded a little bit because it's super bright light in here. So just like to define time.
Yeah, I do have advantage in athletics because I'm raging.
True.
As I can 40 feet, I can make it.
Yeah. Roll with advantage, but it's like it depends on the time.
22, 22.
Thank you so much.
You get something for doing the double. Double. Yeah.
You see twos in your
Cast
eyes.
Cure wounds on myself.
Nice.
Okay, you do so. You are not bound. You are not poisoned. Magrim is unconscious but stable.
Also, cure wounds on Mag.
You can totally do that. He breathes a gasping air.
Is he okay?
Can check on him in a minute. Time to leave. Girl, you're coming with us.
It was so dark in there.
She like looking
Oh.
with wide eyes. She like nods like very quickly and steps up and like reaches out her hand to grab your hand.
Find all the blood. I am a Templar. Come on.
She will follow you. It takes Lokar. It's not instantaneous to tear off the head. He's like working there, so the vines are restricting and sort of like almost rattling in the sense of like a rattled snake's tail. They are very like sort of aggressive looking, and they attempt to snap out at you as you try and get closer to it. The sense of like malevolence is certainly there, and I'm gonna say like, look,
Yeah, like-
you probably go around this side.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that.
I have enough movement. To get there. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe she- And in general, I'll say them that they can like go a little bit ahead. I'm pretty quick.
As soon as I get Cure Wounds off on Mag, I'm gonna try to help him up and start moving towards the exit.
There.
Mhm.
Thank you. I can carry someone up because I still have these wings.
So it's okay, Mag. Just look after yourself. In the meantime, can I frisk this guy's
You certainly can.
Pockets?
His pockets. he
Filthy little
doesn't.
pocket.
What's in these pockets is precious. You roll an investigation. Oh wow.
Did you guys also kill the bugs, by the way? Or were they already dead?
Yeah, they were already dead, just like a bunch of others.
Yeah.
They
Uh,
seem to be
Yeah,
like
they were
sacrificed. Maybe
already-
they were under his control, and then he like slowly killed them. First, he used them like
Yeah.
to get a bunch of,
Um,
you know, when the meat was out.
Anissa, he doesn't have pockets per se, but what you notice as you look over this behemoth of a creature, that he has this glossy black leather apron that is around his front that seems to be it's covered in blood, and despite all your like damage to him, that thing still remains pristine.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, you sort
Just
of
in
like
case.
undo the it's not ribbons, like what are the straps around his back easily. You touch the fabric. It's kind of like this leather, and it kind of squelches in your hand. It's like it constantly feels wet. And you can easily like untangle it from this corpse. It's relatively straightforward to do so, and you loot it.
No more fresh meat for you, fiend.
He is the first.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Um,
Let's go, everybody.
Lokar, you continue to wrestle with this head, right?
Yes,
your thing?
we need that.
Cool. You do. Yeah, your 22 is relatively like you chop, squinting. You don't really care where you hit. All of them are critical hits. So you manage to sever through its spinal cord, and you have the head of the Ankeg Queen. However, as you tear away this large skull of an insect, what comes out of the wound, where you've severed the head, and where it's like neck joins its thorax, you can immediately see tentacles writhing within, creeping out as if it's giving birth to something.
Is there ability for me to get out of dodge?
Get out of dodge? You can certainly get out of dodge.
Yeah, I think immediately, like almost like he pulls it out and he sees it and he pulls it out with more force and gets like a step back. And he is just tells everyone, "We need to run." And yeah, he's going to run.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody, book it.
As you call people to run, the bodies that are by the pool with their throats slit start to click and crack their bones and begin to rise in place. Slowly, they are drawing themselves up. But you run. You collectively run towards the exit. You make your way down, up through the opening which Karik blew away. You make it around the corridor, speeding as fast as you can, and you can see as you turn the corner towards the west, the bodies of the undead miners that you slew yesterday are also twitching. They seem to also be click-clacking in response to the vine's shuddering groan, as if the cave is alive with its eldritch, abominative energies. They are.
Anyone like? Is anyone like slower? No, right? Everyone is.
No, everyone's with you.
Because in case someone.
You can see. With your dark vision, actually, Loco.
Mm-hmm.
As you look down the corridor, there are other undead miners that you have not yet attacked, slowly maneuvering their way towards you, groaning. But you run.
Up ahead.
Yeah, we run.
Yeah, no, that's the way we came.
Yeah, these ones are still down, right? They're just twitching.
Remember that.
They're moving. Yeah, they're down.
They're moving. Yeah, you just get over them.
Run them over.
You make it to, you climb up the ladder one by one, and you make it to the top here. The bodies of the undead ogre, and the other undead miners are also reanimating in response to this groaning, voice of the caves.
I guess I'll say we need to maybe collapse the tunnel behind us somehow. Otherwise,
Can we go back to the storage room or something and lock ourselves up in there?
Oh, yeah. You bang on the door of the storage room. And the girls there let you and say, "What is it?"
We can get out of here now.
Time to leave.
Ida,
Time to leave.
you're alive. And Ida says, "No, now we must go." And Ida's with you. Where's Ida's token? That's on the other page.
We haven't moved them. And I also technically don't have that vision, but maybe it doesn't matter. So you don't have to add it to me. It's fine.
What's that now?
Technically, I have that dark vision right now, but it changes since the token, the new map. So.
Oh right, yeah, you still have dark vision. Yeah. So.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll remember, and it's fine. Oh, thanks. Okay.
The girls look to each other and say, "We're with you. Where?"
Away, quick.
The elevator on the floor was.
Yeah, do we know if the elevator's in this level or one level higher?
You don't know.
I guess I'll check.
Maybe
we saw it actually. Actually, we should have seen it actually when we were here.
Did I lose you guys?
I don't think it's on this level, and this level has like a billion corpses in front of it.
Yeah, I'm just looking. There's nothing, right? As we go towards.
You can't see that, but you can see the bodies of the undead miners that you killed reanimating, and also the mountain of bodies by the elevator entrance also beginning to writhe and move.
Yeah, we know one ladder up. It's where the ladder down is. So let's go there.
Maybe we could try to get one level up through.
Yeah, exactly. We have to go up. Yeah.
Isn't there's a ladder in the storage
Well,
room?
we know another ladder. Let's do another ladder because there's a trap that trapdoor that is closed that I couldn't open last time.
Right.
Come with me, guys. Come
true.
quick.
That's true. Where to?
Back.
can't see
We have to back. Back. No,
Back the
no,
way
this
you
way.
came.
Where we came from. Where the troll was. The undead troll. We have to go past him one more time, and then it's fine. Yes, right here. Down,
Over
current.
here, gotcha.
And past this guy.
Yeah.
And then right here is on way up.
Keep running.
Right.
Lokar in the mine. Follow the sound of my voice.
This way!
Yes.
This way! You climb back to level 1. Hold on, you're in another location now. You're all the way over there.
We're on the elevator. Pull the lever.
Wrong lever!
Can we collapse like the ladder or something that I can't?
One
I
sec,
guess.
you're not over there. You are
Yeah, maybe.
all the way over here. Yeah, you climb this
Okay.
ladder here. The noises of bodies are obviously all around you as movement is alive in the mine. You see the smaller blood oozes that were once enjoying these bodies, these corpses. And the bodies are twitching and like they're basically on their knees at this point, perfectly oblivious to the oozes as zombie undeads are rising to the north.
Should we find a safe place or completely get out?
Well, where's our safe place on this floor?
There
That
we-
little door.
Using my orientation sense, it probably should be top right somewhere.
Yeah, top right room.
Can you know, since we know the elevator, where the elevator is and where we
The
moved?
the elevator's right there. We can kick zombies down the hole. That we left there, and then we can hide in that little room until they're happy. The guards are happy.
Yeah, I just want to let everyone know that, you know. I mean, if we can find like a place where we can collapse and you have to deal with less things, that would be nice.
Don't disturb the squishies. They don't have tax
Yep.
option.
Oh wait, I don't have dark vision again. God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
That's
have
fine.
no memory of this place.
Yeah, we weren't here. That's fine. We can find
And
our way
I
out.
shouldn't have dark vision, but I do.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this map you cast dark vision.
Yeah,
Like,
this is
uh,
where I had it.
God damn it, where's the way here? fucked us.
Wait, you don't have dark vision, but you shouldn't have dark vision at all, right? Are you? You're
No.
emitting light, is what you're doing. So.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. There we go. That's right.
There's no way out.
Are we in a dead end right now?
Yes,
Are
you
we
are.
trapped? Are we?
Are there any
in a-
like
down
path
there?
that I can see maybe that we come through? Like any
Uh,
rocks?
There is a lot of debris and a collapsed tunnel here.
And in the room I entered.
The
Where-
room you entered.
This one is a collapsed tunnel.
That is a collapsed tunnel, all the way to the top there. You could attempt to start digging, moving the rocks away.
Can I see like anything in my room? Like any other passage? Like any?
Can we
Uh,
put the rock
you
here
can-
as we're doing it?
You can form a factory line if you want.
Oh man.
Sure.
Conga line.
Let's just do something. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
we'll
it.
start.
Did
We'll
you
start
hear me?
moving
Did
the
you hear
rocks.
me?
Yeah.
Adrian,
What's that?
did you hear me?
I can
I
hear
wanted to look if there is, since it seems like a big. Is there any area that seems like there might be like a smaller amount of debris that we can move? Like maybe this room or somewhere
in
else?
the room that you're in?
Yeah.
Make a perception check. As far as you can see, it's an end of the mine that is actively being worked on, but you don't see any ways out.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to help.
I can try to move them the same way I moved them before, but we won't be able to. I mean, it won't block our path behind us if I do that.
Yeah, but maybe Mag can shatter. By the way, you have to move Mag right now. can't be at the PC. Yeah, I think I think Mag can just shatter, like, get everyone here and then shatter, like here the pillars, and try to. Oh no, spell. Oh shit. Never mind. I lied.
Can I try to do it with an Eldritch Blast?
Do what?
I don't know, shatter whatever they wanted to shatter.
Make some of the roof cave in.
Force.
Yeah,
Force blast. Eldritch blast doesn't really impact, like environmental stuff. It's not like a shatter or like thunder wave or anything like. It doesn't move anything. It's just more like impact.
But maybe the undeads are occupied by the little glubbies on them. Maybe they fight that first.
They are currently just rising slowly. Yes, there's little gels on them. They're like on their hands and knees, clearly reanimating after a while. But they're not actively looking at you right now, but they are moving.
Alex is asking if Tasha's Caustic Brew can help with this, whatever we're trying to do.
Caustic Brew is acid.
I'm just gonna hit. I mean, that's acid damage, I guess.
Caustic Brew. 1 second. Bring it up. Stream of acid. I mean, it might, if you cast it at the rocks to like sizzle some of the joins to like break them down, sizzling, it might make it easier if that's your intended goal to move these rocks.
Yes, that's the idea, he says.
Is it gonna move them? Is it gonna get rid of them enough that we can get through?
It's gonna have to be a team effort to do that.
Because I still have a spell slot. I can cast Thunder Wave and just push them out of the way.
I think Thunder Wave is the best thing we have.
If you have Thunder Wave, I mean, it's still, you know,
we can still
collapsed
maybe
in
need
tunnel.
some do after it. But...
You can collectively cast the acid to weaken the firmament, to like make some gaps in it to loosen some of the rocks. Lokar can certainly like try and move some of them. If that's the intended goal, we'll have to do a group skill thing here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay, so the zombies are rising.
So if anyone doesn't have anything that they can do good on this check, they could also destroy the ladder that we came up with. Could also be very helpful, because technically right now there are not that many undead here. I think even, you know, if it's just this, we could actually handle it.
Yeah, I'm not good at these kind of checks, so I would have knocked down the ladder.
The iron ladder?
It's got bolts or something, right?
It's bolted to the wall, yeah.
We have a crowbar, right?
Yes, we do.
So, you can certainly try. As you climbed up the ladder to the first floor, this is one of the longer ladders, right? So it has braces, iron braces against the rock to make it stay in place. Otherwise, it would just fall over all the time. So, just like the ladder that you saw in the northeast when you were like with the hatch, this ladder is sturdy. So you can certainly try and break off the top, perhaps, but you know, and you will get advantage with the crowbar, but you won't pull the entire thing away from the wall.
I mean, as long as I get like a good 5 feet or whatever, they can't just jump that.
Just saying, you look around and there are mine carts, and there is a wheelbarrow with a shovel.
Oh yeah.
There are other rocks. There's just like, look around you and you can see.
Yeah, you could move the. Yeah, go ahead.
What if we just this double minecart, is it pushable into the hole into a way that it's stuck?
I mean, you can certainly try to pull it off the rails. It's quite heavy.
We can do it together. Like.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking around, so we have a little bit of time. So
Yeah, I guess in the moment that they need to do their magic, I can't really push rocks anyway, so I can use that 6 seconds to give it like a big shove. I'm quick
Okay,
enough
you can
to
certainly
get
run
back.
down there with Lokar, as Karik and Magrim do their work. The girls are like, they're moving all around us. But you run down and roll me athletics with advantage, Lokar, as together you try and shove this minecart off its rails.
Okay, it's not rolling right now. Oh, there we go. 24.
24. It
Almost the
dislodges
highest I can get.
from the rails, and of course, my asset for a minecart. It's not here.
You can draw Where?
I can draw. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
over the ladder. Yeah.
Some of these icons are crazy. Right. So you pull it off the rails, disconnecting it from the other one, and you rumble the minecart over to the ladder. Together,
Yes,
you
just-
push it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Blocking the way.
You can certainly do that. You gonna push it down the hole, or are you just gonna put it at the top?
you need to wedge it, so like get it stuck in the hole. I imagine it's bigger than the hole.
Yeah, we can maybe put it into
Let's
or
roll
into
the
the
dice.
ladder itself.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to push it down, there's a chance that it can get stuck based off of an angle, or you can leave it at the top. It's your call. What do you want to do?
I think just push it lightly on top of the ladder. Like it doesn't fall down, but it can't really be moved easily. Like maybe like one of the wheels kind of like falls down and gets stuck a bit in the ladder, like in one of the stripes of the ladder, the first one.
Okay, so you want to just like leave it at the top?
I think that's right. I mean, I guess the moment I like kind of moved it over there, I'm gonna let the rest decide by Aurora.
Okay,
as I,
so
like, head
Lukar
back.
leaves the thing here. Hey, can I? Oh. For some reason, that's the thing now. That's the thing. That's the minecart
I
now.
like it, the castle.
It's high, quality D&D DMing right now. So you guys are standing there next to the minecart. The zombies are about 3/4 of the way up, and the acid goes first, and then the thunder wave. Can you roll me some damage on thunder wave and acid?
Yeah.
For the assets.
Now, I will say, because everybody went down there, I can't see shit right now.
I mean, that you don't need to.
I can leave
Yeah.
the globe there.
Yeah, we have a light cantrip also. I think you're fine.
One of us
Magrim-
can have light.
Yeah, Magrim
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
cast it on himself. I'll give you some light
Okay.
here.
No worries. I also should have dark vision, but I don't have it again. It's fine.
I thought I gave it to you.
Yeah, but every layer you move, like it's an old token, right? So
Oh, all right, there you
it
go.
has not remembered that I have dark vision.
And I do want to
Alex
say,
says that
when I do...
Magrim... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he does light. Yeah, we said
Yeah.
he's gonna do that.
I was gonna try my thunder wave. I'm gonna try to like angle it kind of up a little bit so that it hopefully doesn't just move it farther in our way. You know what I mean? Try to move
Smart,
stuff
smart.
towards the wall and clear a path.
Okay. I see what you do. To try and like make a gap in the middle. You're not trying to remove the whole thing.
Right. I don't want to take the whole pile and just move it farther away from us 10 feet, still in
Yeah,
a pile. I
I
want
get
it
it,
to
yeah.
move a path.
So it's all the way to the ceiling. So whilst the acid sort of makes it easier to like dislodge the stones, the pile
Yeah,
is still
also
there.
keeps ticking. Technically. As the spell, like the acid will like, keep ticking.
Yeah, it
burn
like burns
for
through
a minute,
the
yeah.
the firmament and stuff. So roll the thunder wave.
He
I did.
has 14, and then 7
Well,
for
14
my
damage.
yeah.
Oh, okay. 14 plus 7. You make enough of a dislodgement to have a cave in to crawl over the mound. I'm going to move the light a little bit so you can see it like that.
Cool.
You guys with the minecart, what do you do? What's your choice?
I mean, it's mostly blocking it, so I think we just leave.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I don't want
Just
to. I don't want to
stay
take
there.
attack opportunities while we're trying to crawl through this.
Yeah, they are basically almost now at full height as you can dance through them quickly. The girls are like saying, hurry, they're coming. And as you start to move through the rocks, you hear them start to animate their voices. This starchy, like not starchy, like dry, rasping voice groan as they animate up. The girls crawl in and over, and you do see the elevator is waiting for you there. I believe I've removed the thing. You can see it, right?
I can't see.
Oh, you can't see
But
shit.
He
sure.
should have had light. He should have had light on him. He has
I
light.
thought he
on him.
casted it on.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
did he
has
cast
it.
it on me?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, of
Wait.
course. I mean, he can see. He can see. He doesn't need it. He can
Yeah.
see the darkness.
Oh, that's true. I don't need to do that then. Doop, doop.
Yeah, he can light character. So obviously he needs it. Since I suddenly don't need it anymore.
There you go.
Ah, hey, look, there's an elevator.
Okay.
Last time, safety or elevator.
So yeah, Mag would go in front of me, but I'm always last, and
Yep.
I'll try and kick whatever rocks I can to fill the hole that we just came in through.
Yeah, sure. You can make me, as you do that, you're not going to roll for that. Aurora spends some time just like covering your tracks. As you can see, the undead miners are beginning to move your way with the little blood oozes on their brains, on their heads, and you can see them coming. Further to the east, you can see also additional zombies reanimating from the creatures that you killed, as well as others that you did not find yet. They seem to have stood up and they are moving. What do you guys?
Seems like it has to be elevator.
I suggest
Throw the head on the elevator and call.
and
Yep.
yeah,
I throw the head on the
have
elevator and call.
Okay,
and bang on yeah.
Yeah.
you do so.
If you
Are
can
we
use-
all getting on, or are we just sending up the head?
No, they won't pull us up fully if we go all on.
Unless we get like under the elevator or something, if there's anything to hold on to.
The zombies approach.
Just toss the damn head on the elevator.
Yeah, I already
and
have that.
call.
I've done all
Okay,
that.
okay,
yes,
cool.
but-
You cool.
but I-
The elevator rises with the head on it and disappears into the darkness above, and you are left in this corner below, as your hope of the elevator and the head of the NK Queen is sufficient for having the elevator return to you, as the zombies move in on your position, their numbers
Going to.
increasing through the darkness.
Gonna take the dodge action. Then right here. And stay. Fine. How long did the protection of good and evil last, by the way?
It's a minute?
10 minutes?
I mean, that could still. I mean, we've been rushing through here.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Yeah, sure. You're still concentrating on it.
Guess I think I'm pretty. I can tank these guys. Hopefully.
As the undead miners step through the gloom towards your position, their voices of a raspy undead and the the undead groans from the other side of the rocks as the zombies attempt to go through where Aurora's piling the rocks. We're gonna leave it there for this session.
Come on, man.
Unless, I mean, this is your time, guys. It's like, it's 9:30 almost.
I have time. I think it's
fine.
Alex, but yeah.
It's Alex, really.
I can
can
go
I
at
do
least
two,
20
so-
minutes.
20 minutes more?
Yeah.
Are you happy? Keep
Let's
going?
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think I'll like shout to Nissa and Mag and like all the magic casts. Like, can you like do it like a distraction or something? Some magic distraction somewhere?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
certainly.
what
I can.
I'm thinking.
They're stupid zombies, so
I'm out
I
of
do have
magic.
thaumaturgy. I do have thaumaturgy, so I guess I can. I don't know.
maybe we can sound.
Distract them maybe with flames dancing around their heads, maybe blinding them. I don't know.
You know,
Doing.
also sound or something. Like maybe if they hear like a human say something or something, they're like, "Oh, look, that's a human." There.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I have cook's utensils. It has a lot of pots and pans. Can I throw it?
You didn't have your
That-
adventuring
that's
gear with you. It was just your armor and your weapons.
Can I find something loud
Can you?
to throw away?
Yeah, Nissa.
I'm not throwing this, I'm looking for an object.
There are stones. There are
Is there like a
pieces
lantern?
of wood. There's there's a couple of lanterns, unlit lanterns that are hanging on hooks just by Karik and by Lokar.
Yeah, Mag's gonna take the lanterns, put them on like a mage hand, so that mage hand holds both of them. He's gonna move up and down as like a dinner bell that will ring in this direction.
Okay. How far can you cast Mage Hand or control Mage Hand? 30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay.
So like, I don't know, maybe like here.
You can certainly do that, and it distracts them for a moment, but you know they're not exactly interested in that. They see flesh, and they are stepping closer by the moment.
Wait, we have food that we took from here,
I
right?
don't think they want food.
You can try
Let's
throw a
have a
ration,
think.
but
Did we pick up any oil or anything like that during grounding? I know we picked up like
Mm,
carpentry supplies and things like that. And
there are
torches.
torches, not oil. I don't believe I gave you
No.
oil.
I mean we have like a tinderbox kind of thing. But,
Mhm.
it
The
doesn't
tinderbox
store
is
oil.
for starting fire, or not
Yeah.
making a fire.
I mean there's oil in maybe in this lantern or something. Yeah.
Not enough to fill the gap.
Yeah. No, for sure not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ready to like shove some zombies onto each other if they get in range.
They're about to enter
Yeah.
initiative order soon, but they are stepping closer. They seem to be coming from around the corner as well, to the south where the bugs were sent.
I get my take my hat off and use it as a shield and get up here next to Lokar.
You form a line.
Dodge action. Dodge.
Okay, anything else you guys want to do?
Have I successfully blocked off this path, or am I gonna have to stick here?
You've loosely moved the rocks there as best as you can, but there are zombies there already seeing you and trying to move into that space. So you certainly made it harder for them to move through. Perhaps stop them for a bit, but they're still heard on that side. You haven't made a blockage.
Okay, I will continue to attempt to block off the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Either by collapsing the tunnel we made, or the just getting the biggest boulder I can find and putting it on
You're
top.
holding it fast.
Can
Hold the door.
Can Mag assist with that?
You want to hold the door? You want to hold door?
Hodor.
Hold the door. Yeah.
Sure, you can go there. The girls are like holding closer to Ida, and she's like, "Shh, be quiet! Don't let them hear you. Get closer." And they will like cower there, and Ida will step in front and says, "What can I do? What can I do?"
Wait for if you can distract them. Otherwise, we need to wait for the elevator.
She can help us with the wall, I guess.
Sure, you can throw some rocks.
Yeah, they can throw rocks. Or they can help
Right,
fill
they
this
do have
gapage
good
so I can
aim.
help everybody else. Oh.
Okay. Can I move this? The zombies approach as you form a line. Oops, sorry, let me clear it. Go ahead, roll initiative, everyone.
Oh, well, for 19 still. But why do I always double roll? Yeah, I mean, if we take the dodge action, everyone has disadvantage, but yeah, I go.
You can attack and still have.
Yes, I can attack. The rest should just make sure they don't go down, I think.
Alright. What happened to the music?
If it-
It's just 19, but okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Right.
Not hero music.
What's that?
Not hero music.
You're not hearing any music?
Not hero. Music.
I'm not hearing
Yeah,
music.
not you.
No, this is struggle music. Okay, Magrim, what do you do?
That's the thing.
What do?
Block the path. Like, if we can block this off, we one front war.
Yeah. I also have an idea with prestidigitation, but that will wait for later. Magam will just attempt to, help put more stones onto the wall, block off the path.
Okay, just roll me an athletics for that. As you attempt to hold the rocks in place so the zombies don't push past them. Lokar,
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, yes. Okay.
I can,
unless you want to do something else. But...
Keep holding! That's it.
yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna go. Doesn't really matter if I'm there or there. I'm gonna go here. And I am going to, I guess, attempt to shove this undead to the ground.
Okay.
We can kill him, but he's gonna be a lot slower and maybe too stupid to get up.
So you can see, in comparison to what you battled with before, now being somewhat experts in zombie slaying, that these creatures seem to be animated with an essence that seems to be like effervating off of their shoulders. A gloomy reddish ichor seems to like a mist. Seems to be coming off of their shoulders. Their limbs are still bruised and beaten and like almost chopped up. Their jaws are like off, like one of them doesn't like have arms. So they seem to be weaker, but
Okay.
like animated by something else.
They're weaker. I guess I'm going to grapple. I'm going to grapple him.
Okay, roll your grapple attack. It will be
14.
you grapple.
and then I'm going to, since I just used 5 movement, I'm going to move over to where the elevator used to be and drop him down. And I think I easily have enough movement to just go back to my spot.
You toss the withered zombie down the elevator shaft, and it clanks and clunks against the shaft, and you hear crunching bone noises as it splats far down below. Aurora.
Same thing as Mag. He didn't roll the athletics to see if he successfully blocked.
You didn't tell me to.
I did. Roll athletics.
Oh. Alright. I will like to use inspiration to roll with advantage.
Roll first and then see if you need it.
Alright.
Cool, then inspiration.
16 is enough to hold back the zombies so far. Aurora.
Does it look like it needed to be reinforced to be permanent? Or
You can hear the
permanent?
zombies like on the other side. They will attack and try and push through. So right now, Magram's got it. If you want to do something, he's got it for the time being, but they will attempt to push through on their turn.
I would attempt to reinforce and make it harder, if not impossible. So more boulders.
Okay. Does
Potentially.
Go ahead.
It's like a slope, right? So we could
Yeah.
like, if we got a really big one, we could push one all the way through.
Okay, let's do an
So-
investigation here to see if you can find one. You're gonna obviously be strong enough to pick it up anyway, but let's see if you find a big enough boulder on this way. You do, and you grab one from the other side of Magram and say, "Hold this!" And he's like, "What?" And you run around him. You see a boulder that would fit into there, and you jam it in place, reinforcing the hole in the wall.
Okay. So, I imagine that's my action,
Yep.
and I don't have any superiority dice under it, so I don't have a bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay, Kark, what do?
All right. I've got 2 things that I'm thinking. I don't know which one I want to do. All right. Now I'm just gonna run up to this one and bonk him. Or first, bonus action Shillelagh, and then bonk him.
Okay. Roll to attack. 10 is enough to hit.
Nice. Five magical bludgeoning damage.
5. Yeah, you cripple him. You hear your shillelagh dislodge some ribs, and it falters for a bit, but it does not go down. In your experience with these zombies, you feel like they are all more or less on the edge of going down, but something keeps them moving.
Yep. Well.
Staying there?
Now I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to move back into my spot and hold the line.
Alrighty, Roo. He's gonna try and swipe at you. He rolls an 8.
That does not hit.
Okay. Nissa.
Okay, so seeing what Loker just did, she's not gonna try to grapple the zombie, but she's gonna go up to the let me move them to the zombie
Mm-hmm.
and stab it through the eye and twist.
Okay. Gross. Roll to attack. 9 is enough to hit.
Oh god, good. I thought it wasn't gonna.
Yeah, you certainly take out one of his eyes as you plunge your dagger into it. You hear a squelch of its eye as it pierces it, and its black ichor within his eyeballs like spits onto you, and you take out the remnants on the end of your dagger. It falters for a moment, but keeps coming.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to cleave his head with my hand axe.
Okay,
Do it.
do it. 13, yeah, roll.
Hey.
That is enough to end this one. As he drops and
Lisa
collapses.
she just goes feral. She's not thinking. She's barely thinking, and at this point, she's just like murder, murder, murder.
Murder! Red rum! Red rum! Okay, are you staying there?
No, I'm gonna move back to the line.
Okay, 15 to hit you as you step back.
15 is my AC
Oh, dang.
because I do have
Mage armor.
The mage armor. Yes.
You take 8 points of swipe bludgeoning damage.
I'm okay. I'm still okay.
Okay. I'm doing the zombies all at once as they move closer. They're not the fastest of bros. Oops.
God, right now, I wish I had burning hands.
Pretty effective.
Lokar, you're gonna take a swipe
Yes, disadvantage on the attack.
because.
The thing on me, the we could have
Perception
for good or evil.
Oh, right, okay. It's still a 13 regardless. 13 or 14,
Missed.
13. And for Karik, it's a 9. But they are moving closer still. Magrim, anything you want to do here?
How's the wall looking?
Oh wait, I need to do these zombies here as well. They will attack the wall to try and push it. They match your previous 16, so they push away one of the stones that you had in your hands, and the next attack could have them break through.
We had the extra 16 investigation to make it bigger roll.
Yeah. It's like that's why they're not already available to move through.
I want to help out those guys, but they seem to be handling it pretty well. Magum's gonna see there's a hole starting to form, and zombie hands trying to claw through it.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna stab one of them with his dagger and try to shove the stone back in.
Okay. Let's just do a sleight of hand for this one, as you sort of stick your dagger in to prevent it from moving or hitting a
Further,
certain
yeah.
point. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration on that one.
Okay.
So it's just a reroll,
Just
right?
reroll,
Yeah, just another roll, yeah.
11 is enough
11.
to hit it with your sleight of hand, and it goes and it's twitches its hand back, clearly thwarting its abilities. You cut off a pinky finger. Okay.
Oh.
Maggie.
Well,
Sorry.
he's not gonna be able to pinky promise anymore, huh?
You certainly deterred him from attacking. So, Lokar, at the top of sorry, I missed it. At the top of the round, you hear a shout from above. Say, seems good. On the way.
Right.
And you hear the mechanical clanking of the elevator coming back down.
I am going to grapple the zombie in front of me. 22.
Let's see if he can resist you. Nope, he cannot resist you. Down the
Then
hole?
well, first, bonus action, punch the other guy.
Bonus action punch, okay.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, okay. 12 certainly hits. 7.
7 points to him.
Okay. Sure. You like sort of kick him in the hip. He's still stays up.
And then I drop it in the hole.
Okay, he will swipe at you. 21 to hit.
Disadvantage. Yeah, the disadvantage.
21.
That hits. Wow.
Guys, this feels like The Walking Dead.
6
You
points
already know that
of
last stand?
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This guy goes down the
And-
hole.
Yep.
And you return to your post, to your line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Aurora.
Same thing as before. Just try and
Fine.
prevent this wall from being pushed over. So you want another investigation?
It depends on what you want to hold the rocks, or you want to like find more reinforcement.
Reinforcement. Like I want to make it to a point that they can't break through,
Mhm.
and I imagine that's through weight and gravity. So
Okay, roll me an intelligence real quick. Okay, maybe weight is the way to go. The roll investigation. Okay, you don't find a perfect rock this time, but you find like more weight. You push it on the back of where the other rocks are. It's not a super well. It's not as reinforced as the last time, but it's still blocked a little bit.
okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Karik, anything for you?
I'm gonna try to bonk this guy.
Okay, do a bonk. Yeah.
Do you have wild shapes left?
I do.
Yeah, well, maybe it wants to do like the heal. No, this one is only if you do healing spells, right? The healing one.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can do like an.
Yeah.
The one crumples as you cave in its skull.
We. Let's see. No, that's that. I'm just gonna hang out.
Is there anything?
Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy here in the
Mhm.
middle.
Roll it. Yep.
That's a 7.
It certainly hits him. You blast a part of its sort of right in the center of its stomach, and its intestines sort of fold out through the hole that you've blasted in its torso. Still up though.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm staying there.
Just gonna move that one. The rocks will be attempted to be moved, and they fail to do so. You are holding the door fast as they like try and reach through the gaps and failing to push it over. You're holding, and you can feel like they're trying to break through, but they're holding them fast there. But for how long? The zombies all move into view. Who knows how many more are to come? But right now there are 3 in front of you all, and one.
Have we heard the elevator like make it to the top and start coming back yet?
Yes. That's what you heard.
Okay.
The end of last turn. So, 21 for
Gotcha.
Lokar, 6 for
What's the
Karik.
disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. Disadvantage is 6 for Lokar, nat 1 for Karik, and 9 for Nissa. And
And I would like to use my reaction to kill the middle one, hopefully.
Sure.
Sentinel.
Yep.
20 hits.
Um,
11 to the middle one.
Do we get reactions even if the attacks don't hit us?
No. You mean opportunity attack?
He has
No,
Sentinel.
reaction.
It's
Yeah,
what-
I've sent.
Yes,
If he tries to attack someone else than me, and is within 5 feet, I get a reaction attack.
Okay,
It's a special feat that I took.
Okay,
11
so-
damage.
No mind.
Mhm.
You smash the side of this guy's head in. He drops. Okay. You hear the clanking, and Breeze looks up and says, "I can see it! I can see it! Keep them at bay!" Magrum, what do? Magrum?
The wall is still holding, right?
So far, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I believe it is now our cue to start moving. Mangram will move up ahead here and throw a Toll the Dead at this one. You mentioned how they are all wounded, right? So it should be like a D12 if they fail.
Yeah, yes, they're all wounded.
Yeah, so that's a wisdom save from this one.
It fails. Roll some damage.
Okay.
It certainly does the damage of the bell, but despite its teeth falling out, it's still up.
Okay. That's
I
better.
mean, how else do like the damage of ringing? Its fillings drop out. Okay. Okay, Lokar.
Try to grab the guy in front of me.
Alright, okay. Ha! He resists you!
Gotta punch
No
him.
way.
He rolled 21.
7 points of
Damn it.
damage.
Oh, okay. 7 points of damage. And barely stands up as you smash into his chest, just like that slave that you murdered oh so long ago. It feels like you punch into his rib cage. You feel the bones break, but it still stays up. Aurora.
Yeah, I like the tried and true of more rocks. So,
All right.
What do you want?
So you're by yourself at this point, so you can choose to either go find more rocks and try and put in there, but no one's going to be holding the rocks, so it'll be easier for them to break through.
Is there like a piece of wood or something to make a brace?
Yeah, you can certainly find a piece of wood to. Yeah, go ahead. Roll investigation
Yeah.
for that one. See if you can find like a sturdy piece of like cladding that the mines use for the walls. 7.
No.
You find a piece of wood. It's probably a little bit more charred and broken than you like, but you know you have one hand on the rocks. There's like you feel the zombies pushing against it, and you reach down and you grab any piece of wood you can find and you stick it in the joint to try and brace the movement of the rocks. It's a bit flimsy, but you find something.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything
For
else you want to
rolling?
do?
No, that's my action.
Cool. Karik.
Same thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
bonk.
Hold the line.
Yep. That was a 7 hit.
7 misses. This guy is
Damn.
hardy.
Yeah.
It's a hardy boy. Okay.
Uh,
Anything else?
Don't think so. Let me just double check. Nope, that's it.
Hey, Nissa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did before with the dagger, but with the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Roll to attack. Oh.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Yes.
6 plus,
Oh.
so 10 points.
Yes.
Yeah, you take out one of its lungs on the end of your dagger, but it unfortunately resists the need to go down. This sort of burning red ichor that's like effervating off its shoulders seems to give it the will to keep going.
It's alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to smash his ribcage with my hand axe.
Okay, bonus action smash. Roll it. You chop this boy down. There, you look as this one drops, and you see another
Seeing
one
red.
just right behind him, and you look just over the shoulder of the next one, and you see a line of other undead miners marching their way through the gloom towards you. Conga line, indeed. They're doing the Macarena. So, and they're gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Get in line, motherfuckers.
You're all going down the well. Okay, first thing is, like, do they break through on the top there? They do not. You feel as they push against you, Aurora, that you're holding the brace. Gives you a little bit more leverage to hold them back. As Magrim leaves you, you feel like you're, the only real bastion of defense to prevent getting surrounded. As another line steps forward to you all, you can hear the rattling of the elevator hitting, inching closer, and as the elevator starts to become visible for you all, the front three make attacks. Lokar, it's a 6. Karik, it's a 19. Nissa, it's a 6.
19 just hits with my shield out.
Oh shit, you're gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning.
Hey.
Are you still up?
Yep.
Okay, at the top of the round, kashunk.
I would like reaction. Just if maybe it matters. Reaction kill the try to kill the one.
Okay. Reaction attack, 17.
Yeah,
roll
on
it.
10 damage on the guy. Right here, this guy.
You decapitate this boy that dare touch your turtle friend.
Good.
This is too many zombies. The elevator crunches down behind you. The breeze shouts, "It's here! It's here!" And she's going to
Get in.
maneuver. Doop, doop, doop. Magrim, what do you do?
Aurora, we don't have much time. Come on. Can I use my action to move Aurora with me?
She's
You should move, Nasa. I can take some attacks of
That's fine.
opportunity.
that's Magrim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You should.
Fair point.
You should pick up Nasa and bring her. She has the lowest AC by far. Besides, I'm always the last one out.
So they're all engaged with the zombies, but you can obviously move in there. You don't need to pick her up or anything.
I mean, if you forcefully shove her or something, you can avoid the attack of opportunity she might get.
Yeah. Can I do that?
It depends if Nissa, who is in a blood rage, will allow you to pick her up.
Nissa, we are leaving.
I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah. I was gonna say she will almost like she'll turn around and kind of almost foaming at the mouth and go for a stab or a punch, and then realize it's Magran, and then go. Okay.
We're leaving now.
Like, okay. Okay, shit.
So he's gonna grab her and try to push her 5 feet. There.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, disengage is a thing as well, you know. So,
Yeah, but you can attack with range, so.
you can.
No, she won't.
Okay. Sure. You if Nissa allows the drag, you can pull her towards you.
Yeah.
And then you can
yeah,
go
she
into
does.
the elevator.
Okay.
And Mag will run towards the elevator to get right in the back.
Okay. Look
So
hard.
there's more room for others.
I'm going to use my action to disengage
Mm-hmm.
and move here. Maybe
Roll.
she wants step back.
I will move right there and ready the attack action
Okay.
for any zombies that come onto the lift.
Kark.
I'm gonna disengage to make sure this guy doesn't hit me, and to the
Mm-hmm.
elevator.
Nissa. You're left here.
I'm gonna stay.
You're
I'm gonna stay here. No.
Bye. These are my
Power
people.
move.
no.
I
Nice
gotta
knowing
get
you.
all of these guys.
I'll fight to the death.
No.
Give me enough time.
No. No. I'm gonna dash into the elevator and then jump up in the last minute and go epic jump.
You, as you jump right into there, the boulders holding the wall on the left push through, and the zombies make their way in. The zombies begin to maneuver closer still. They're not that fast, and as they finish their movement, Magrum, as you're top of the initiative order, standing right next to that lever, you yank on that lever. The right lever, not the wrong lever this time, as you have already discovered. And you hear the brake
Both of them was down, from what I remember.
both of them go down, but it's at its top. So you pull a different lever, and the brakes aren't released, but the elevator catches, and you get drawn upwards into the darkness. And the zombies, encroach on you. You just leave them behind. Minutes pass
Do we have anything for the gods? Anything at all?
as the elevators. You have about a minute for the elevator to reach the top.
You look her spit blood. Just look good at all.
Yeah, Nisa will.
Kark, can you turn into an insect or something? Hide.
Sure. I'll use my last wild shape and turn into a little tiny desert mouse, because I've seen those before, and climb up Aurora's pants and just hang out, hiding.
We have a
Fine.
Nisa will crouch down and kind of consciously unclench her hand that is holding the dagger and kind of go, and the dagger clatters onto the ground, and she's just kind of staring into space,
Oh.
processing everything.
Well, guys, that one really made my jaw drop. Let me tell you what.
Kids, the men up top are gods for the city. Probably going to put you back in chains. Be fine. You'll be safe for now. Be quiet and obey.
The elevator
You got
reaches the top. The air is decidedly different, clean, crisp. It has been a while since you've been up here. The kids are with you, I just don't have the tokens. As the elevator shudders to the top, you do not see the guards in front of you, except for one that appears around the side and says to you all in a slightly lowered tone and says, "Looks like you found the bugger then, but it's too late for all of us." And we'll leave that episode there.